First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Curb your hunger at a new location right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. From the owners of El Unico Taco Truck comes Casa 13. Casa 13 will bring a delicious variety of Mexican food. Stay tuned to their Facebook for sneak peeks. Following their grand opening on January 4th, Casa 13 will be located at 110 Northeast 4th Street right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. Go Leopards!
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay! For all your oil-filled electrical needs, call Michael Sharrock with SOS Electrical. SOS is a family-owned business that specializes in oil-filled, industrial, and commercial electrical construction and maintenance. No job is too big, no job is too small. Give SOS a call at 1-405-428-1944 today. Good luck, Leopards!
For over 68 years, Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, Oklahoma has been serving families in the area during their greatest time of need, the loss of a loved one. We treat each family as if they were our own and consider it a true calling to minister to each and every family that calls upon us. We don't take caring for your loved one and your family lightly. Your care is important to us. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where our staff can assist your family with immediate need with the loss of a loved one, pre-need arrangement planning, pre-need burial insurance, along with questions regarding funeral burial trust accounts, Veterans Administration, and Social Security benefits questions. Myself, John W. Williams, Teresa, and Claudia are well experienced in these areas and will be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, where you are family.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come to our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards! Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BC Factoring and Finance is a local, family-owned finance company. We assist small businesses with flexible and creative financing solutions to meet their cash flow needs. Call us to discuss ways we can help free up your time to focus on building your business. Visit us online at bcfactoring.com or give us a call at 405-259-2104. Go, Lindsay!
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon poly carts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
El Unico Taco Truck is ready to curb your hunger. The traveling taco truck has locations in Lindsay and Blanchard and is available for catering services. You can contact El Unico to book your next event at 405-760-0821. El Unico enjoys supporting all of our Leopards with their Taco Tuesdays. Reach out to El Unico for your next event.
Hughes Heat and Air is a family-owned business that serves Lindsay and surrounding areas. Hughes Heat and Air provides service for residential and commercial jobs, including simple repairs and new installations. Hugh and his crew take pride in providing professional, efficient, and reliable work at affordable rates. For your next heat and air project, give Hugh a call at 1-405-756-6399. Good luck, Lindsay.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down.
My name is Elizabeth. I'm the 18-year-old senior over in Leopards. I have one sibling, Jordan. I participate in fast pitch, slow pitch, and golf. My school activities are as follows. My future plans are to go to early state for softball and to be a nurse. My favorite ever memory is going to state for fast pitch 2 years in a row.
My name is William Price Stubblefield. I'm the 18-year-old senior of Grant and Cherry Stubblefield. I have 3 siblings, Parker, Preston, and Ella. I participate in football and track, and I'm a member of the Lindsay Church of Christ. My favorite verse is Galatians 6, verse 9. My future plans include going to college at OU and owning my own company. My favorite Leopard memory is the pre-track speeches by Coach O.
My name is Easton Brett. I'm the 19-year-old son of Jeff and Brianne Brett. I participate in golf, SCCLA, NHS, FFA, and SOS. My future plans are to go to OSU and major in engineering. My favorite Leopard memory is ice cream and spray in your class area.
My name is Aaron Bird. I'm a 19-year-old senior in Rebecca and Augustine Rivera. My siblings are Adrian and Haley. I participate in football, track, SOS, and 19 Calvary Baptist Church. My future plans are to go work in the oil field and make bank, get a nice house, and settle down with my girlfriend. My favorite memory is playing football with my brothers.
My name is Corey Rickman. I'm the 18-year-old senior of Brady and Dana and Rusty Peter and Brandon Peter. Siblings are Trevor, Cody, Brittany, Tristan, Peyton, Grace, Joe. Participate in football and basketball. My future plans are to go play college football and study kinesiology. My favorite Leopard memory is being Washington and Tennessee.
My name is Layla McKenzie. I'm an 18-year-old senior of Martin and Kalina McKenzie. I have a sister named Madison. I participated in 6 years of Leopard basketball and 1 year of managing boys basketball. I'm a member of the Church of Christ. My future plans consist of hopefully getting married, having kids, and working full-time in the cosmetology business. My favorite leopard memories are all of the bus rides and Gonzalez trips with Haley and Kinley.
I am Jason Andy Rice. I am a senior and I'm 18 years old. My parents are Amanda Rice and Jason Rice. My siblings are Addison and Allie Rice. I play baseball and I am a member of First Baptist Church. My future plans are to become an electrician and a firefighter. My favorite leopard memory was when I wrestled Coach Larry and I won. And I beat him.
I'm Aiden Range, the 18-year-old senior of Adam and Teresa Range. My sibling is Melvin McDonald. I play baseball and football. I'm a member of Better Life Church and National Honor Society. My future plans are to attend college, get married, and become a game warden. My favorite leopard memory is all the late night bus rides with the boys.
My name is Ben Scruggs. I'm an 18-year-old senior at JV and Marquis Scruggs. I have one sibling, Anita Scruggs. I participate in football, baseball, and I'm a member of NHS. I'm also a member of Catholic Baptist Church. My future plans are to finish Go and get a job. My favorite memory is playing sports with all my friends.
My name is Brody Klein. I am a senior and I'm 18. My parents are Sarah and Brandon Klein. I have two sisters, Brooklyn and Brecken Klein. I participate in baseball and I manage softball. I go to First Baptist Lindsay, and my future plans are to get my associate's degree in business and get an electrical job. My favorite memory is hanging out with Coach Lowry and Coach Edwards.
My name is Myra Hines. I am the 19-year-old daughter of Daniel and Amy Hines, and I have one sibling named Hannibal Hines. I participate in comp and sideline cheer and manage baseball. I attend New Beginnings Church in Blanchard, and I'm the secretary of NHS and class president of SUCO. My future plans are to attend Oklahoma State to major in nutritional science, and then later on go to the Osteopathic School of Medicine to become a doctor, and eventually get married and have at least 10 babies. My favorite leopard memory was winning state my senior year with all of my friends.
My name is Haley DeVault. I am 18-year-old daughter of Heather and Sean DeVault. My siblings are Raven, Sean, and Oakland. I participate in track, and I also participate in NHS, FCCLA, am a basketball manager, and I participate in 4-H. I would like to go to college to be a science teacher at OBU, I'm not sure yet. But my favorite leopard memory is wandering the halls with my best friends, Harley and Aristay.
My name is Keely Crowder. I am the 18-year-old senior of Karen Heffington, Greg Crowder, and Jay Heffington. My siblings are Shane, Caleb, and Peyton Crowder. I participate in Lindsay Cheer, NHS, SOS, FCCLA, and attend Calvary Baptist Church. My future plans are to attend ECU and get my nursing degree and hopefully start a family. My favorite memory is winning state with my girls. Hi, my name is Riley Jo Jetson. I am the 18-year-old senior of Corrine Jetson. My sibling is Wyatt Reeder. I am cheer manager. I love to go to church with my pawpaw. My future plans are to go to college for dog grooming. My favorite memory is dating Coda and walking the halls with him.
My name is Cody Andell. I am the 18-year-old senior of Mickey Andell. My siblings are Kayla, Kyler, Carson, Colton, Kaisley, Cambry, and Caleb. I'm a football manager and I play track. I am a member of Aaron Springs Baptist Church in the Special Olympics. My future plans are to travel the world and take care of Joe. My favorite leopard memory is last year at Paws Valley when all the boys went from Lindsay and Paws Valley, lined up both sides of the track, and cheered for me at the finish line.
Hey, my name is Kaylee LeClaire. I'm the 18-year-old senior daughter of Rachel Wiles.
My siblings are Alana, Lucy, and Zane. I participate in Lindsay Varsity and competitive cheer. I'm a member of Yearbook, FCCLA, and FBC Lindsay. My future plans are to attend OCCC College in Oklahoma City and enroll in their PTA program, then transfer over to OU, cheer, and become a physical therapist. My favorite Leopard memory is being presented with All-American at J&C Camp over the summer, and every fourth hour with my Pookie Harper. Love you, Pook.
Hi, my name is Marianne Nicole Dudgeon. I am the 18-year-old daughter of Jacob and Rosa Dudgeon. I have 3 siblings, Ariel, James, and David. I am a part of Lindsay Varsity Cheer Team, a member of National Honor Society, National Tech Honor Society, and Skills USA. My future plans are to open my own salon, get married, and start a family. My favorite Leopard memory is making history, winning state, and making new friends with Carmen and all the memories we have.
My name is Carmen Nieves. I am the 18-year-old daughter of Rosaura Arambula and Alfredo Barcenas. I have 2 sisters, Dixie and Fatima. I am a part of Cheer, NHS, and HOSA. I attend St. Peter's Catholic Church in Lindsay. My future plans are to go to college and attend nursing school. My favorite Leopard memory was winning state with my favorite group of girls and coaches.
My name is Priest Tyler Williams. I am the 19-year-old son and senior of Larry and Kimberly Williams. I have only one sibling, my little brother Abel Williams. The sports I participated in were football, track and field, and golf. My school activities include being part of JOM, NHS for Lindsay, being part of the Chickasha Nation Honor Society as well, and I attend Calvary Baptist Church. My future plans are to get married to my girl Ara and start a family, and become a nurse anesthesiologist one day and do nothing but excel in the medical field. My favorite Leopard memory is when Tristan did a 360 no-look jump shot with the discus at the Sulphur track meet our sophomore year.
My name is Parker Zane Dotson. I am the 17-year-old senior of Eric and Heather Dotson. I have 3 siblings, Maverick, Abrielle, and Riker Dotson. I participate in football, baseball, and fishing. I'm also a part of NHS, JOM, NIHS, and First Baptist Church. My future plans are to become a pediatric doctor and start a family. My favorite Leopard memory is going to the high school national and world finals championship in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
My name is Kason Work. I am the 18-year-old son of Jared Work, Autumn Work, Misty Cameron, and Carlton Cameron. My siblings are Tanner and Presley. I play baseball and football. My school activities include FFA, land judging, STEM, and I am the student council president. My future plans are to go to Southeastern and get a degree and make money. My favorite Leopard memory is listening to Coach T's jokes while I'm getting taped up.
Hi, my name is Connor Nunn. I'm the 19-year-old son of Tiffany and Travis Shabester and Kevin and Patty Nunn. I participate in golf. I am a member of the Cox City Baptist Church and a member of the FFA. My future plans are to attend Redlands Community College to get an ag and business degree. My favorite memory is all of the fun times on the bus to livestock judging contest.
Hello. My name is Colin Bryant. I am the 18-year-old son of Tara Royal and Cotton Bryant. I have 5 sisters. Their names are Jadlyn, Kaislyn, Emily, Melissa, and Lillian. The activities I participate in are FFA, TSA, NHS, SOS, golf, and I am a member of the Galilee Baptist Church. My future plans are to go to Southeastern University to get my bachelor's degree in occupational health and safety. My favorite memory was my week at Boys State.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Paige Henderson. I'm the 19-year-old senior of Jake and Amanda Henderson. I have one older brother, Colby. I participate in cheer, NHS, students out serving. I attend Calvary Baptist Church where I'm a part of the praise team. My future plans are to go to college to become a teacher, settle down, and have a family. My favorite Leopard memory is winning state with my favorite girls.
My name is Kaylin Taylor. I am the 17-year-old daughter of Jerry and Derek Taylor. My sibling is Trenton. The sports I participated in includes fast pitch and slow pitch softball. My future plans are to continue my softball career at Northern Oklahoma College, and my favorite memory is making All-State as a middle infielder.
My name is Nathan Cottrell. I'm the 18-year-old senior of Brandon and Laura Cottrell. My sisters are Natalie and Delaney Cottrell. I participate in baseball. I'm a member of Calvary Baptist Church, Stuco, and NHS. My future plans are to attend ECU, get a degree in computer science, and eventually start a family. My favorite memory is all of the bus rides before and after games.
My name is Bryson James Paul Watts. I am the 18-year-old senior of Dietrich and Natasha Watts. I have two siblings, Sky and Jaden. The sports I participate in is Lindsay basketball. I attend the Lindsay Church of Christ, and my favorite Bible verse is Hebrews 10:26. My future plans are to go to barber school, get a license, start my business, earn a lot of money, and start a family. My favorite Leopard memory is going to the state tournament with my brother and all the overnight trips playing 2K with Tristan.
My name is Chloe Ann Ince. I am a senior at Lindsay High School. I am the 18-year-old daughter of Chris and Rachel Ince. My school sport is basketball. I am a member of the Lindsay Church of Christ and NHS. My future plans are to go to college to become an RN and to eventually start a family. My favorite Leopard memory is playing basketball with some of my best friends.
My name is Harley Madison Hillebrand. I'm an 18-year-old senior of Shenesta and Talon Hillebrand. My siblings are Aislinn Maddox Jasper and Jacqueline Hillebrand. I participate in basketball and track. I'm a member at Calvary Baptist Church. I'm in SOS, NHS, FCCLA, and FCA. My future plans are to become a marriage and family therapist, get married, and live a great life with my boyfriend. My favorite memory is playing basketball my senior year with my favorite girly pops.
My name is Arize Guadalupe Valenciano. I'm the 19-year-old senior of Osvaldo and Maria Luisa Valenciano. I have 5 brothers, Osvaldo, Ever, Ivan, Francisco, and Augustine Valenciano. I participated in basketball and track these last few years. I'm a member of St. Peter's Catholic Church of Lindsay, and I'm also a member of NHS and THS, and I also participate in SOS. I plan on going straight into work after high school and eventually become a dental assistant. My favorite Leopard memory is being able to finish my final basketball season with the girls.
We would like to dedicate this senior night to in loving memory of Tristan Manning. Miss Bray, seniors only? Yeah, seniors only, go to the middle of the floor, please. Thank you, seniors and families.
Well, hey, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Senior Night festivities that have just completed. And as you saw, there was a whole bunch of talented seniors on the floor out here as they take their picture in the middle of the floor here at Leopard Arena. But congratulations here on Senior Night for all of these seniors and their families, and they'll get that taken care of. But we are, my name is Greg Peary, by the way. Welcome here to Leopard Arena on the final regular season basketball game as the Leopardettes and Leopards get set to take on the Fightin Chicks from Chickasha here on a Monday night in Lindsay, Oklahoma. We'll step aside here and send it back up to Andrew, ESPN Lion, who's on the live stream tonight. We'll get some words from our sponsors and be back with your First National Bank pregame show and get you set up for this matchup tonight between Chickasha and Lindsay after this time out here on KBLP Live.
Hughes Heat and Air is a family-owned business that serves Lindsay and surrounding areas. Hughes Heat and Air provides service for residential and commercial jobs, including simple repairs and new installations. Hugh and his crew take pride in providing professional, efficient, and reliable work at affordable rates. For your next heat and air project, give Hugh a call at 1-405-756-6399. Good luck, Lindsay.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Curb your hunger at a new location right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. From the owners of El Unico Taco Truck comes Casa 13. Casa 13 will bring a delicious variety of Mexican food. Stay tuned to their Facebook for sneak peeks. Following their grand opening on January 4th, Casa 13 will be located at 110 Northeast 4th Street right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. Go Leopards!
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay! For all your oil-filled electrical needs, call Michael Sharrock with SOS Electrical. SOS is a family-owned business that specializes in oil-filled, industrial, and commercial electrical construction and maintenance. No job is too big, no job is too small. Give SOS a call at 1-405-428-1944 today. Good luck, Leopards!
For over 68 years, Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, Oklahoma, has been serving families in the area during their greatest time of need, the loss of a loved one. We treat each family as if they were our own and consider it a true calling to minister to each and every family that calls upon us. We don't take caring for your loved one and your family lightly. Your care is important to us. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where our staff can assist your family with immediate need with the loss of a loved one, pre-need arrangement planning, pre-need burial insurance, along with questions regarding funeral burial trust accounts, Veterans Administration, and Social Security benefits questions. Myself, John W. Williams, Teresa, and Claudia are well experienced in these areas and will be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, where you are family.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come by our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank. that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards! Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BC Factoring and Finance is a local, family-owned finance company. We assist small businesses with flexible and creative financing solutions to meet their cash flow needs. Call us to discuss ways we can help free up your time to focus on building your business. Visit us online at bcfactoring.com or give us a call at 405-259-2104. Go, Lindsay!
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon poly carts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
El Unico Taco Truck is ready to curb your hunger. The traveling taco truck has locations in Lindsay and Blanchard and is available for catering services. You can contact El Unico to book your next event at 405-760-0821. El Unico enjoys supporting all of our leopards with their Taco Tuesdays. Reach out to El Unico for your next event.
Hughes Heat and Air is a family-owned business that serves Lindsay and surrounding areas. Hughes Heat and Air provides service for residential and commercial jobs, including simple repairs and new installations. Hugh and his crew take pride in providing professional, efficient, and reliable work at affordable rates. For your next heat and air project, give Hugh a call at 1-405-756-6399. Good luck, Lindsay.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
Hey Leopard fans, we at American Exchange Bank are excited for another year where we get to continue our support of Lindsay Leopard Athletics. Join us in cheering on our Leopards or catch all the action right here on KBLPlive. American Exchange Bank at 402 South Main has been the bank for the Leopards for nearly 100 years. Come see us if you're looking for a different banking experience. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. At American, we are Leopards supporting other Leopards.
Tabor's Drug has been locally owned and operated for almost 60 years and has employed many leopards and leopardettes. We are very proud to be a supporter of our sports teams. At Tabor's Drug, your prescriptions are filled with care and accuracy, and our pharmacist is available for free consulting concerning your prescriptions bought at Tabor's. We also offer interpreters for our Spanish-speaking friends. We are a very friendly store that has that small town feel. You can reach us at 405-756-4511. Come and see us.
Car Care Center is your hometown auto repair shop right here in Lindsay, America at 211 West Cherokee, providing complete automotive repair on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. So if your ride needs repair or service, Car Care Center can get it done. Whether it's radiators, mufflers, brakes, or diagnostics, Car Care Center can handle whatever you need to get back on the road. Call Car Care Center at 405-756-1447. That's 756-1447. Available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's Car Care Center at 211 West Cherokee in Lindsay.
Clements Insurance provides insurance coverage to best suit your needs. We offer auto, home, farm, life, and business policies. Come by 109 West Chickasha or call 405-756-2253. Clements Insurance is carrying on the tradition to satisfy you. So come see me, Keith, or Beth. Go Lindsay.
Whether you want to promote your business or unite your team, depend on Design It. Locally owned and operated, we are dedicated to offering the service you need to give you the results you deserve. We are committed to providing you with custom screen printing, embroidery, custom graphic designs, logo designs, and we have a creative arts department and an in-house artist who can take your idea and give it our professional touch with custom art services. Contact us today.
Tabor's Drug has been locally owned and operated for almost 60 years and has employed many leopards and leopardettes. We are very proud to be a supporter of our sports teams. At Tabor's Drug, your prescriptions are filled with care and accuracy, and our pharmacist is available for free consulting concerning your prescriptions bought at Tabor's. We also offer interpreters for our Spanish-speaking friends. We are a very friendly store that has that small town feel. You can reach us at 405-756-4511. Come and see us.
Car Care Center is your hometown auto repair shop right here in Lindsay, America at 211 West Cherokee, providing complete automotive repair on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. So if your ride needs repair or service, Car Care Center can get it done. Whether it's radiators, mufflers, brakes, or diagnostics, Car Care Center can handle whatever you need to get back on the road. Call Car Care Center at 405-756-1447. That's 756-1447. Available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's Car Care Center at 211 West Cherokee in Lindsay.
Clements Insurance provides insurance coverage to best suit your needs. We offer auto, home, farm, life, and business policies. Come by 109 West Chickasha or call 405-756-2253. Clements Insurance is carrying on the tradition to satisfy you. So come see me, Keith, or Beth. Go Lindsay.
Whether you want to promote your business or unite your team, depend on Design It. Locally owned and operated, we are dedicated to offering the service you need to give you the results you deserve. We are committed to providing you with custom screen printing, embroidery, custom graphic designs, logo designs, and we have a creative arts department and an in-house artist who can take your idea and give it our professional touch with custom art services. Contact us today.
This is Brandon Cottrell, pastor at Calvary Baptist Church. Just want to take a moment and invite you to come worship with us this Sunday. Classes begin at 9:30 and worship follows at 10:45. We have something for all ages each Wednesday night. Meals begin at 5:30 and Bible study follows at 6:30. We would love to have you come be a part of our worship. We're located 410 West Chickasha. Come join us.
For all your tax services, contact Grant and Katie Johnson, CPA. Grant and Katie are certified public accountants that provide full-service accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. With 2 offices, one located at 600 Southeast 4th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, and another at 313 North Walnut in Pauls Valley, Grant and Katie are ready to meet your CPA needs. Give Grant or Katie a call at 405-238-2727 and set up your appointment today.
Hey, good evening. Welcome back to Leopard Arena. Greg Peary alongside Glenn Shoemake, Andrew ESPN Lion up on the live stream, and Kevin Scruggs on the camera. Brianna Miller back at our studios. It is Monday night, senior night here at Leopard Arena, the final regular season game for the 23-24 season before we hit postseason. And Chickasha Fightin Chicks and Lady Fightin Chicks are in the house as we get set for this one. Glenn, let's talk about the girls' match up here a little bit. These 2 teams actually met over at Bridge Creek in the first round of that Bridge Creek tournament, and the Leopardettes came out on top in that ball game as the 35-31 win. Actually, it was Chickasha came out on top, 35-31, and then 4-point win in that ball game. But talking with Coach Cater and Coach Dodd before the game a while ago, and they went back and watched that film of that ball game and said that they missed 8 shots at the very beginning of that game, and every one of them around the low post and in the lane. So I think they're looking for getting out of that slump early and see if they can't put this one away a little bit earlier here in this game.
Yeah, we I'll just say it. We played bad. we played bad that game and got beat by a mediocre Chickasha team. We're much better than they are, and we expect much different results tonight.
Well, they did get 11 points from Gentry Wilmot in that game. Maddie McGowan finished with 10, and Aristide Valenciano had 7. The only other 3 points were from Cannon Russell, and that was a 3-pointer in the fourth quarter. So an uncharacteristically low-scoring game for her. Again, double figures from Gentry and Maddie, not surprising at all, but got to get more production out of Cannon, of course. And Leslie Wilmot had 4 fouls in that ball game. There, picked up her 4th there in that second half. So I'm sure that limited her effectiveness there as well, having to protect that 4th foul.
Yeah, it was not a good game at all, and obviously scoring just 31 points, we score that in our sleep, So we're definitely looking to improve on that. The Wilmots, we're really leaning on them a lot, and. You can't hear me?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. I'm getting comments in the ear here, but Maddie McGowan's just playing lights out. She's playing as good right now as she's played all year, and so she's peaking at the right time. We just need some of these other girls to come back to us and start performing the way that they can perform.
Well, and Maddie, from the 5 position, leads the Leopardettes in scoring. She's got 308 points on the season this season. She's averaging 14 a game. She's their top free throw shooter. She's doubled almost the next leading free throw shooter. She's 67% on the season, 73 of 108 at the free throw line. Averages 11 rebounds a game, but I think probably the one that averages 5 rebounds a game. She actually leads the team in 3-pointers per game as well, at 1.5 threes a game. So she can do it all. She's got the mid-range, she's got the post game, and she can step out and hit the 3.
Yeah, absolutely. She is all that, and she is definitely tough because if you put a big girl on her, she's going to move outside, and if you put a smaller person on her, and they run so much of their stuff through her, even if she's in the post, they'll throw it down to her, and Maddie's good enough that if she gets doubled, she'll kick it back out. But, the three-point shooting is paramount right now. You're in the last game of the regular season, fixing to go in the playoffs. You want to be shooting well, and it's great that we have both the district game and the regionals here because you're shooting on your home goals. So we look for outstanding shooting from the Leopardettes tonight to carry them through.
Absolutely. And the boys, of course, this will be their first meeting against Chickasha, and I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but the Chickasha girls come into this game 7-15 on the season, and coming off of a loss to number 6 in the state in Class 4A, Anadarko. They lost that game 55-29. But when we start talking about Chickasha, Serenity Golightly, the 5'5" senior really is kind of the catalyst for this Lady Chick team. Justice Miracle and May Jin. Also, those are the three that, as I did some research, that you really are going to have to take care of. And I think Golightly had 10 against them when they played that first game. So going to have to take care of her tonight. But I think the Leopardettes are ready to go, and we'll be fired up for this one. Again, it's senior night.
Yep.
You're fixing to get to play hopefully a number of games here on your home floor. So yes. I think that's a good incentive as well. Mm-hmm. For the boys, the Leopards are coming in 10-12 on the season. Of course, had that tough loss against Pauls Valley, the number 18 ranked team in 4A. 51-46, the final score in that ball game. And the Leopards are going to take on a Chickasha team that comes in just 3-19 on the season. And they have really struggled. In fact, 3, 6, 9. They've lost 11 in a row going all the way back to the 16th of January. Their last win was against Clinton, and that was a 33-30 ball game. They don't score a lot. And, again, of course, they've got a tough schedule, too. They had to play number 1 Weatherford, had to play number 13 Bridge Creek, number 5 Anadarko, Tuttle number 16, Blanchard number 9. They're in that area over there where they're playing all those top-ranked 4A teams that we've also seen.
Yeah.
But, again, the Leopards will play that in the nightcap tonight. We'll talk a little more about that game here in a minute.
What was their outcome with Bridge Creek when they played Bridge Creek?
So they lost to Bridge Creek just 2 games ago, 60-32.
Ooh.
So, and then, of course, go back to the Blanchard game. They lost to Blanchard 61-30, and then lost to them the second time they played them. Well, in fact, they played Blanchard in that Bridge Creek tournament in the opening round and lost 78-34. So that's the Blanchard team that knocked the Leopards out there in that second round. So
I hear a whole bunch of scores in the 30s.
They are averaging right around 30 points a game. So,
so we on paper it looks like we've got an advantage, but you never know on senior night. I tell you what, senior night can be such an emotional time, and I know Coach Cater is starting Hillebrand, and I always started my seniors on senior night, and I tell them you got 2 minutes, and I will tell you I had 8 seniors, and I set 3 seniors down that didn't start, or 4 seniors down that didn't start. And I like to never got those seniors off the floor because they did so well. They were just destroying the other team, and my starters were over there on the bench going, put us in. It's 2 minutes. It's like, no, they're doing really good. Leave them out there. So, in fact, I didn't put them in until the first quarter was over, and then they were mad. I took them out, and I was like, you guys need a break anyway. I'll put you back in there. But, my starters I benched didn't even see the floor because those seniors were doing so good, which just love that for them, But so you never know how senior night's going to go. I've also had seniors go out there and be so emotional that they couldn't hit the broadside of the barn because they had tears in their eyes, and so you just never know. So,
well, we'll see how they do here tonight, and we'll talk a little more about that boys matchup in between games. But right now, we're going to send it back up to Andrew. We'll hear some more words from our sponsors, And we'll be back with your starting lineups and the tip-off between the Lindsay Leopards and the Lady Fightin Chicks of Chickasha right after this on KBLP Live.
Hey Leopard fans, this is Nick Johnson from First Baptist Church Lindsay. At First Baptist Church, we are a family ministry and desire to faithfully proclaim the gospel in Lindsay and beyond. We would like to invite you to join us every Sunday for worship at 9 a.m. and Sunday school following at 10:15. Our Wednesday evening activities start with dinner at 5:50, and then we have Bible studies for children, youth, and adults starting at 6:30. First Baptist Church is proud to support the Lindsay Leopards, and we wish all of our student athletes a successful season. From all of us at First Baptist Church Lindsay, go Leopards!
Get your game day, or any day, off to a great start with Hot Mess Coffee at 213 South Main in Lindsay. Hot Mess Coffee Co. offers coffees, lattes, teas, and other tasty beverages, plus great food, too. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopards from Hot Mess Coffee Co. and Java House Realty at 213 South Main in Lindsay.
With Oklahoma's weather being unpredictable, you need a trusted roofing company. At Legacy Roofing and Construction, we are proud to serve Lindsay, Oklahoma, and the surrounding areas. Call Legacy Roofing and Construction for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 or visit our website at legacy-roofing.com.
I'm Jess Thornburg with Homestead & Co. Realty. I'm a local realtor that lives locally. I live here and I work here. Growing up in rural Oklahoma, I was taught the value of doing the right thing. I know how valuable relationships are with good people. So I'd like to apply for the relationship of being your realtor. I'm not a high-pressure salesperson from the city, so call me at 405-471-9855 when you're thinking real estate. You'll get information from a real person without the sales pressure. Call me at 405-471-9855. Let's go, Lindsay.
Welcome back to Leopard Arena. Greg Peary, Glenn Shoemake here courtside. Let's get you your starting lineups. First for the Fightin Chicks of Chickasha. Number 2 is a sophomore, Addie Ferguson. Number 4, also a sophomore, Kaylee Terry. Number 13 is May Ginn. Ginn is a 5'8" sophomore. Number 20 is Justice Miracles. He's a 5'11" junior. And ran out the starting 5, a 5'5" senior, number 23. That is Serenity Golightly. Lady Chicks, 7-15 coming into the season. Coming into this ball game on the season. Jace Johnson is their head coach. He's assisted by Christy Oliver and Chase Rogers. And now the starting lineup for your Lindsay Leopards, who will come in 11-11 on the season and looking to put one more in the win column as they head to postseason. The seniors will get to start tonight, and that will start with the guard, number 24, Eris Dave Lenciano. She is a 5'4" senior. Number 40 is a 5'9" senior. That is Harley Hillebrand. The 5'9" senior, number 23, Chloe Ince, in the leg brace, of course, after that ACL surgery. But she'll get to start tonight out there on the floor. And then we'll round out with a couple of juniors. At forward is number 5, a 5'10" junior. That is Maddie McGowan. And at the point guard will be a 5'5" junior, number 22, Cannon Russell. The head coach for the Leopards is Brian Cater. He is assisted by Johnny Dodd.
So, Greg.
Yes.
Let's talk a little aesthetics here. Is a chick? Is that? Are they?
The Fightin Chicks.
Fightin Chicks.
Yes.
Is a chick a male or a female? Should they be the Fightin Lady Chicks?
The Lady Chicks, I think. I honestly don't know.
Or is a chick?
They maybe just go
chicken?
to chick is a chicken, yes.
Which is female, right?
Not necessarily. Well, yeah, because I could be a rooster. I don't ask me philosophical questions like that.
You know,
you're going to get me in trouble the final regular season game, and they're going to fire me because of something I say wrong.
These are the things I think about.
Look inside the mind of Glenn Shoemate.
There you go.
It's a very dark place.
That's right. It's comical at times.
McGowan. They'll tip it into the backcourt, and again, they're going to call the timeout to allow Chloe Ince to get off the floor. As she did get to start that final game of her senior season here at home. And she'll be replaced by number 1, Gentry Wilmot, 5'5" junior. Golightly will bring it up for the Fightin Chicks, sends it over on the right wing, and it's stolen away off the inbounds play, and then the trip as Miracle got tangled up with McGowan and lost her shoe, and McGowan's hurt.
Staying down, too. That's not good.
This is not good. She is
I think she stepped on her foot and twisted her ankle.
Lost a shoe in the process.
Yeah, the shoe came off when she stepped on it, and so
that would not be good for the Leopards to lose her right here on this first play. She's putting that shoe back on. We know how tough she is. She had them jam fingers over there to Bridge Creek and just taped them up and still played.
Yeah.
And she will get up, walk very gingerly on that right foot. You can tell the pain she is in. Mm-hmm. But glad to see her up and moving. And that will get
shirt.
Yeah.
Leslie, take shirt off.
Leslie Wilmot, number 10, is going to check in the ball game for the Leopards, and they're going to get
your warm-up shirt.
Yeah. Maddie's going to have to come out after the timeout call for her. They'll check out that right ankle. So Leslie Wilmot in the ball game, and this lineup looks completely different than it did when we started the game. But Leopards with the basketball off the first turnover of the game by the Lady Chicks. Russell will push it up on Golightly. So the high post for Leslie. Waits for Cutters to come around. Gentry gets it, picked up by Golightly. On the dribble, hands it off to Russell. Russell penetrates the lane, tried to go down low, pass is knocked away, turnover Leopards. And here comes Ginn. And off the glass and in for May Ginn. Tough layup in the lane, but she got it.
Yeah, that was a tough shot.
Timeout on the floor for the Leopards. We are about 45 seconds into this first quarter. We'll come back after this. Leopard basketball is presented by the First National Bank here on KBLP Live.
Hey Leopard fans, this is Nick Johnson from First Baptist Church Lindsay. At First Baptist Church, we are a family ministry and desire to faithfully proclaim the gospel in Lindsay and beyond. We would like to invite you to join us every Sunday for worship at 9 a.m. and Sunday school following at 10:15. Our Wednesday evening activities start with dinner at 5:50, and then we have Bible studies for children, youth, and adults starting at 6:30. First Baptist Church is proud to...
Leopards break the press. Russell stops, puts it up, too strong. And then fouls coming up over the back of Golightly, who came up with the miss. Leopards did a great job of breaking the press. Got the look, but Russell picks up the first foul of the game. Here comes the Fightin Chicks. Left wing over to Terry on the handle, sends it out into the corner. Ferguson drives in, back out to Golightly, left elbow up top, gets it back to Ferguson. Ferguson drives baseline right side, shot blocked by Valenciano, but they're going to call her with the block and the foul. So Arisday picks up her first and the team's second, and that one on the shot will put Addison Ferguson at the free throw line to shoot 2. So Chickasha's come out very aggressive here early.
Yeah, going to the basket, and the Leopards are going to have to force them to their weak hand. They're getting those strong hand drives and forcing us to foul them on that situation, or on the previous one making the basket. So we're going to have to force them to their weak hands.
3-0 as Ferguson hits the first of 2 free throws. Her second one is on the way. That one's also good. 4-0 Chickasha. And in the ball game for the Fighting Chicks will be number 34, Carly Ryans, the 5'11 freshman. Miracle will sit. Again, the full court pressure. Russell gets it in the backcourt, picked up by Golightly. It's a man pressure. She'll just push it up. Here comes the trap. Now they'll back away from it. Golightly, tough defense on Russell. McGowan sends it up top to Leslie. Back over to Valenciano on the right wing. Right at the inside, pass is knocked away out of bounds by Ferguson as she jumped in front of the pass intended inside for McGowan.
Yeah, she saw that coming. She was covering Cannon Russell. Cannon goes to screen, and she sees that player was going to get screened, so she jumped off of it, knocked the pass away.
Here comes the trap on Russell. Now they'll back out of it. Now here it comes back. Got it back to McGowan between the circles. Left corner, Valenciano. Back on the wing to Valenciano. Nobody picks her up. Fires the 3 from there. Too strong. Long rebound tipped by Russell, but right into the hands of Ryans. And Chickasha will come the other way with Golightly on the handle. Goes right wing. Hands off to Ginn. Back up top. Terry sends it left side to Ferguson. Back to Golightly. Back over to Ginn, right wing. Goes baseline. Mid-range jumper is too strong, but the rebound, put back will not go. Second rebound and put back will go for Carly Ryans. The Lady Chicks start on a 6-0 run. 5:40 left here in the first. And this one is a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll come back after this. Live coverage of Leopardette basketball is presented by the First National Bank on KBLP Live.
With Oklahoma's weather being unpredictable, you need a trusted roofing company. At Legacy Roofing and Construction, we are proud to serve Lindsay, Oklahoma, and the surrounding areas. Call Legacy Roofing and Construction for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 or visit our website at legacy-roofing.com.
Leopardette basketball out of the timeout. Lady Chicks bring the trap again. Valenciano left wing. She'll try the 3 again. It still won't drop. Rebound tipped, and they're going to give it to the Leopardettes. I wasn't so sure that one wasn't off of Russell.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Gentry Wilmot to trigger on the baseline. Nobody picked up Russell in the right corner. Drains the 3. Cannon Russell cuts the lead in half at 6-3. Lady Chicks on top. Ian sends it back up top to Golightly. Dribble hand off to Ginn. Back up top. Back over to the left side to Ferguson. Ferguson dribbles to the top of the key. Back to Golightly. Leopardette stay in this man defense. Ryans at the right elbow. Back up top. Ferguson turned down to 3. Drives the right side of the lane. It's too strong. McGowan had the rebound and then fouled. And that one goes on Chickasha, number 2, Addison Ferguson, her first team foul.
Yeah, yet another strong hand drive, you know. They're not left-handed. They're all right-handed as far as we know.
So, again, here's that 3-quarter court press. They'll back out of it as Ferguson has Russell, sends it to McGowan, who dribbles to the top of the key, comes back to Russell on the right wing. McGowan around the screen. Russell works left. Comes back right, now gets to the free throw line. Runs all back to the left end, and Cannon's just having to just run for her life there. Valenciano takes it down low and then tried to pass it back out to Gentry and turns it over.
Yeah, unfortunate right there.
Ryan's baseline jumper's an air ball. Valenciano saves it in bounds, but she was out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Lady Chicks of Chickasha, as I've been informed that that's what they go by, is Lady Chicks.
There you go.
And the only reason I know that is Dina's the one who texted me. She graduated from Chickasha, so she should know.
There you go.
Back in the ball game is Miracle. She'll lob it up to the top of the key. Kaylee Terry has the basketball. Cut off on her drive. Gets it back to Golightly on the wing. Give and go. Gives it right back to Miracle, who misses the layup. Sorry, that was not Miracle. That was Terry that missed the layup. Miracle got the rebound and put back.
Yeah, we are not. We're getting killed on the boards right now. We're going to have to clean that up.
5-1. Right wing Valenciano looks for the cutters coming through. Comes back up top to Gentry. Gentry works right and gives it to Leslie on the wing. Comes back up between the circles to McGowan. Back over Russell left wing. Underneath to the short corner left side to Leslie, and she turns it over. 4 turnovers now on the Leopardettes.
Yeah, they've taken 8 shots. We've taken 4 because of the turnovers and the offensive rebounds.
Golightly looking to go. Finally gets it again on the right wing. She wanted to go underneath the Ryans. Instead takes it to the left elbow, and the mid-range jumper up and good for again. It is 10-3. Fightin Chicks. 3:10 left here in the first. To the high post, another near steal. Oh, and Leslie gets it in the lane. Got it. Leslie Wilmot makes it 10-5. Down the baseline, drive off the bottom of the backboard for Ginn, and then turned it over as Russell comes away with a loose ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that was Leslie that reached in there and got her hand on that pass and knocked it away.
McGowan for 3, no, off the front of the rim, and Ryans will check down her 4th rebound. Golightly brings it up. It's 2.5 to go here in the first, and it's 10-5. Lady Chicks on top. Works around the screen from Ginn, and then takes it all the way to the rack, lays it in. Serenity Golightly gets her first basket, puts the Lady Chicks up by 7. Russell to Valenciano, works to the free throw line, flips it to Gentry. Gentry left to right, back to Russell. Her 3 ball on the way, back iron. McGowan tips it out to Valenciano. Her 3 left wing won't drop. Ginn has that rebound. Takes it all the way in, scoop shot, too strong, and then we're going to get it up over the back. Ooh, that was a little bit of a tough pass from
little aggressive
Miracle
there.
right there to the legs of the official. I'm surprised that didn't get her teed up right there.
Yeah, Chance Scott doesn't have a very long fuse sometimes. Maybe he's gotten calmer in his old age.
Number 25, Marisol Hernandez, has checked in for the Leopardettes. She gets the long pass from Russell and then went backcourt. Turnover number 5 now for the Leopardettes, and with 1:47 left, the Lady Chicks get the ball back with a 7-point lead. Number 1 is Channing Haywood, the freshman who's checked in for Chickasha. Ferguson has the handle top of the key, goes to Ryans at the right elbow, gives back to Golightly, stops at the free throw line, goes back to Ryans in the lane, goes to the right and puts it up over the outstretched arms of McGowan. Ryans with 4 in the quarter makes it 14-5, Fightin Chicks. Here comes the trap on Gentry. Ball's loose. Hernandez gets it to McGowan on the right wing. Back to Russell. Russell's mid-range is short and rebound out of bounds. Last touched by Addison Ferguson. It'll be Leopardette basketball.
Yeah, she kind of rushed that shot, I think.
So Gentry Wilmot are bringing it on the baseline. Leopardettes are down by 9. 1:12 left to go here in the first. Lob it toward McGowan. That is turnover number 6, and Golightly gets an easy one at the other end. 16-5. Lady Chicks, here's the trap on Gentry, and we're going to get the wraparound foul on Addison Ferguson. That'll be her second, team's third. And Hernandez checks out. Valenciano is right back in the ball game. Ferguson will check out. Again returns for the Lady Chicks. Russell gets the inbounds from Gentry. Again on her. Works to the top of the key. Directs traffic, gets it to Gentry on the right wing. Looking inside, gets it in the corner to Russell. Russell skips it back up top, Valenciano. Wesley left wing, back inside. Now McGowan turns around. That one's too strong, and a rebound in the hands of Kaylee Terry.
Right where you want to go. You need a basket, go inside to Maddie, and just couldn't quite get it to drop.
Golightly's three straight away doesn't go. Valenciano the miss for the Leopardettes.
That was their first three attempt for the game.
Points in the paint. That's all they've had.
Yeah.
Gentry from Leslie. Gentry, the dribble handoff to Russell. Russell tries to drive in, comes back to Leslie. Three ball right side, too strong. Backside rebound pulled down by Ginn. 4 seconds left. Golightly in the lane. The Euro step. The roll won't drop. McGowan with the rebound, and that'll end if you want to look at it from a Leopardette standpoint, a miserable first quarter for Lindsay. 16-5. Lady Chicks on top. Send it back up to Andrew. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with the second quarter. This is live coverage of Leopardette basketball presented by the First National Bank here on KBLP Live.
Hey, Lindsay community. My name is Christian Torres, and I am the minister for the Lindsay Church of Christ. We would like to invite you to come and worship with us on Sundays at 10:45 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We're located at 1205 West Cherokee Street. Here at the Lindsay Church of Christ, you will find the truth of God's Word, spoken in love, and a group of people who love God and one another. Do you have a Bible question? Well, we have a Bible answer. Come and worship with us and be edified at the Lindsay Church of Christ.
Josh Martin and everyone at T&W Tire here in Lindsay, Oklahoma would like to wish the Leopards and Leopardettes the best of luck this school year.
Back out of the timeout. Before I forget, I want to say hi to my buddy, even though he can't listen to me because he's broadcasting right now. Seth Crowder is the voice of the Fightin Chicks on the Ranch 106.1 out of Chickasha. And Seth and I worked together back in COVID days. He was my color commentary. That was his first broadcasting gig, and he left me high and dry and went to Chickasha and has become a superstar over there. So Seth is here tonight. Got the chance to visit with him up there before the game. So Chickasha fans are probably tuned in to Seth over on the Ranch 106. But we get underway here in the second quarter with the Leopardettes with the basketball and some work to do down by 11. Gentry, top of the key, drives the lane, has it nearly stripped, and we'll get a foul on the Lady Chicks to start the quarter out here, and that will go on number one to Channing Haywood. Her first. They'll be the first here in the second quarter. Gentry to Leslie, low post, sends it out to Valenciano. She's going to try that three again. It still won't drop. That's her third from out there. Haywood comes away with the long rebound. In transition, again from the right elbow, drops it in. Lady Chicks cannot miss. 13-point lead. Allen, top of the key, turns, hands it to Valenciano. She'll work right to left, now comes back to the right. Gentry looking for McGowan, can't get there. Now throws it away. 7 turnovers on the Leopardettes, and then a strip at the other end by Russell. But it will be a reach-in foul on Cannon, her second, team's first here in this quarter.
Chance Scott, I think the student section may have said something, and
got him tickled.
He gave him the evil eye. He wasn't laughing, that's for sure.
Ryans from the low post, can't get it to drop. Russell skies in for the rebound. And she'll bring it up. May again waits for her at the top of the key as she crosses the timeline a minute into this second quarter. Gentry around left to right, hands to Valenciano. Works it back to Russell. Back to Gentry right wing. She takes it baseline. The floater, too strong. The put back from McGowan will not go either.
Yeah, Maddie's having a tough time of it tonight so far, but she'll get going pretty soon.
18-5. Chickasha on top. 6:29 left. And there is Gentry coming away with the third turnover against the Lady Chicks. Russell into the backcourt to get the ball, set the offense up. She'll work right. Follows Gentry down the baseline, gets it to McGowan, right elbow. Back over to the left elbow for Leslie. Leslie drops in the mid-range. She's got 4 of the Leopardettes 7. Go lightly the other way, turned away, sends it back up top to Ryans. She'll dribble right and hand off to Ginn. Again, down the right side of the lane, nearly knocked loose by McGowan. The backdoor cut. And Ferguson can't finish. Valenciano comes away with it.
Yeah, nice block right there from Aristide. Timed it just right and got her hand on top of the ball.
Russell drives in. Valenciano's going to keep trying that. This time it's too short. .5:25 left to go here in the second quarter. It's 18-7. Chickasha up by 11. Go lightly. Stands out near the half line. Directs traffic. Now has everybody where she wants. Goes left. Sends it out into the corner. Great hustle from Valenciano. And we're going to get an offensive foul called on Go Lightly as she tripped Valenciano. Her first, second team foul in the quarter. Valenciano checks out. Number 21, Kenley Jennings, the sophomore, checks in. And Russell will bring it up for the Leopardettes.
Yeah, Kenley's in there for a three-point shoot and try to give this offense a boost.
Oh, nice give and go as Russell got the feed from McGowan, lays it in.
Yeah, so many times on those cuts, if you'll just look, they're open.
Go lightly, cut off on her drive. Back to Ginn between the circles. She'll split a double team and has it stripped by Gentry. Turnover number 4. Leslie over to Russell between the circles. She'll back up, set the offense. Top of the key, and there is Go Lightly knocking it loose from McGowan right into the hands of Leslie. Jennings, 3 right wing, sticks between the basket and the backboard, and that'll be a jump ball, and the possession arrow is with the Fightin Chicks. We have a timeout called by Chickasha. 4:29 left here in the first half. 18-9. Leopardettes down by 9. We'll be back after this. You're watching live coverage of Leopardette basketball presented by the First National Bank on KBLP Live.
Curb your hunger at a new location right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. From the owners of El Unico Taco Truck comes Casa 13. Casa 13 will bring a delicious variety of Mexican food. Stay tuned to their Facebook for sneak peeks. Following their grand opening on January 4th, Casa 13 will be located at 110 Northeast 4th Street right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. Go Leopards!
$18-9 Lady Chicks by 9. 4:29 left here in the half. You know, there are just some discussions that I'm glad the listeners don't have to hear while we're off the air.
Well, I need clarification.
Yeah. Go Lightly will bring it up.
We need an ag teacher or something somewhere.
Ginn gets it right wing. Sends it back over to Goat Lightly. She'll fire the 3 from there. It skips across, no good, but a backside rebound for Haywood. Inside, Ryan's back up top. Ginn fires a long 2. That's off the mark. And then we're going to get the foul underneath. And that'll go on Channing Haywood. That'll be her second, team's third in the quarter. Valenciano will get back in the ball game. Jennings is out. 4:08 left, 18-9. Chickasha with the lead, and number 12 is Lexi Jo Shoemake. And yes, they are related.
Yes, we are.
Top of the key for McGowan. Fakes the handoff, takes Ryan to the low post, turns in the lane, goes to that left hand. Can't get it to go. but she'll get a couple of free throws here. The foul on number 34, Ryans. That's her first. Team's fourth now in the quarter. And McGowan shoots the first free throws of the game for the Leopardettes, and she'll knock the first one down. That's her first point of the game. That's a 5-0 run for the Leopardettes now to make it 18-10. And make it 18-11 as McGowan gets them both to go. So a 6-0 run. Ferguson returns. Haywood will sit for the Lady Chicks. Golightly will bring it up. Crosses the timeline. Gets it to Ferguson. Goes to the high post to Golightly. Takes McGowan into the lane. Comes back out to Ginn. 3-ball off the glass and in for May Ginn. 21-11. Back to a 10-point Chickasha lead. McGowan, the backdoor cut to Valenciano. Tried to go to the reverse layup. Couldn't get it to go, but draws contact. She'll get 2 free throws here and a couple of Lady Chicks there. That'll go on number 2, Addison Ferguson. That's her third. And 5 team fouls. So the Leopardettes now for the final 3:25 of this quarter will be in the double bonus.
Yeah, that's huge. Maybe that'll help jumpstart the offense.
Well, Valenciano knocks down the first of 2 free throws for her first point of the game. Makes it 21-12. Ferguson is out. Hits them both. 21-13, Leopardettes within 8. Golightly picks it up in the backcourt, gets it to Ginn. Back over to Shoemake. She'll drive in, dumps it down to Ryan, short corner left side. She'll put the floater up in the lane off the glass and in for Carly Ryans.
You got to make her go left. You quit letting them dribble with the right hand to the basket or to the lane.
Back to a 10-point Chickasha lead. Gentry drives down, picked up by Ryans, and Ryans knocks it out of her hands out of bounds. Tell you what, Ryans at 5'11" has really got length and has really given the Leopardettes fits. She's already got 6 rebounds in the game and 6 points. Russell works to the top of the key, goes to Leslie on the left wing. McGowan back over right side for Gentry. Got it to Leslie, low post, right side, sends it over to McGowan, cuts in the lane and puts it in.
Somebody lost their man.
23-15, Leopardettes back within 8. They're going to trap Golightly in the backcourt. Got it to Shoemake. Across the timeline, gives it to Haygood in the corner. Haygood back up top to Golightly. Look to trap her. She'll work all the way down the right side of the lane. And I believe they'll wave off that basket. The foul on the floor on the Leopardettes goes on McGowan, her first. Just the second team foul on the Leopardettes in the second quarter. So Golightly triggers on her own baseline with 2:24 left here in the second quarter. Haygood in the lane. Right-hander won't drop. Rebound, Cannon Russell. And so Russell got hit, but they're going to say she loses the ball out of bounds. It's a turnover on the Leopardettes. I'm not real sure about that one, but
yeah.
8-point Lady Chick lead. Golightly on the dribble. Down the right side of the lane, turned away by McGowan. Looks to reset, works around a Ryan screen, goes left this time into the corner for Haygood. Haygood gets in the lane, sends it out to Shoemake on the wing. Shoemake back to Golightly. Wanted that 3. Russell did a great job of closing out on her out there. Comes back to Ginn. She takes it to the baseline. Back into the lane, stops right elbow. Jumper will not drop. Rebound.
Whoa.
Ryans with that length.
How did she get a hold of that? She reached over 2 Leopardettes. And like her hand had a suction cup on that ball and grabbed it right from him.
Trapped Russell. Got it away to Gentry. About 1:29 left. Again, double team. Gentry gets away from it. And we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Cater with 1:26 left to go in the half. It's a 10-point Chickasha lead when we come back after this timeout. This is live coverage of Leopardette basketball presented by the First National Bank on KBLP Live.
If you have a hankering for the best barbecue in South Central Oklahoma, Then get yourself down to the Meat Locker Barbecue in Lindsay every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, located just off of Highway 19, 106 Northwest 4th. At the Meat Locker, we work hard to bring you the most consistent, delicious, slow-smoked barbecue around at a price that won't break the bank. And don't forget, we cater too, and we'd love to do the cooking for your next event. So come see us or give us a call, 405-428-1198, and visit our new website at meatlockerbbqok.com for the latest Meat Locker merchandise. We're proud to sponsor this broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Athletics and want to wish all the students, faculty, and staff a successful year.
A minute 26 left to go in the half, 25-15. Leopards with the basketball down by 10. To the high post, McGowan quickly to Valenciano. Russell over to the left side, Gentry. Short corner, Leslie. All the way back out to McGowan. They close out on her. Back to Gentry. Left wing three on the way. Yes! Gentry Wilmot for a three. Leopards are within 7 as we approach a minute left to go in the half. Go lightly. The trap comes. And that's a backcourt. Leopards force turnover number 5. And with 56 seconds left, we'll get it back and try to cut into that 7-point Chickasha lead. That'll get Ryans and Haygood back in the ball game. Miracle and Shoemake will check out. Russell will bring it up. Valenciano left side. Back out to Russell. Back over to McGowan left wing. 3-ball for Maddie on the way. That's good! 2 straight threes for the Leopards, and it is a 4-point game. Go lightly in the backcourt. The trap comes. Gets it again. All the way into the right corner. Haygood inside for Russell. Knocked away by McGowan. Jump ball, and the Leopards have the possession arrow. Great hustle as they force number 6 in the turnover category for Chickasha. And with 30 seconds left, now you've got a chance to make this a one-possession game before halftime.
Yeah, absolutely. Great job. You knew the three-point shooting would come around eventually, and it finally has.
Leslie at the top of the key. Back over McGowan left wing. Turns down to 3 this time. Sends it back to Russell. Back inside. Nobody had Leslie Wilmot. She puts it up and in. 25-23. The Leopards on an 8-0 run right here. And Russell is going to pick up a silly foul number 3.
It's only the third foul. Maybe that's not a bad foul.
Well,
it's 3 on her.
That's 3
on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to take her out right there.
Coach Dodd just went down and told Coach Cater that is 3. Right-hand hook shot will not go from the low post for Ryans. And even though Gentry Wilmot came up with a rebound, the Leopards closed the quarter out after they were down by 10 at 23-13. They close out on a 10-2 run to make it 25-23 here at halftime. Lady Chicks on top. We will send it over to Andrew. We'll take a timeout. We'll figure out our officially unofficial stats from the first half and be back with more with your First National Bank halftime show after this here on KBLP Live.
In our community, we believe in the power of unity and strength. Introducing the Pass Drug Free Coalition and a group of dedicated individuals committing to creating a drug-free environment. We work tirelessly to educate, empower, and support our community in the fight against drug abuse. Through preventions, programs, awareness campaigns, and partnership, we've made a significant impact. Join us in our mission to create a drug-free community together. We can make a difference. Visit our social media accounts or email us today to find out how you can get involved. Let's go Leopards and Leopardettes.
At Rural Electric Cooperative, we're committed to providing electric power and opportunity to the many areas our members call home. That includes supporting youth programs that teach life skills and build character. With REC, you're more than a customer, you're a member owner. And that's why we're always working hard to provide you with the most dependable electric power possible. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, REC is dedicated to providing the best service possible and supporting the communities in our service area.
S&H Tank Service is your choice for Lindsay-owned and operated vacuum truck service. S&H Tank Service's fleet is equipped with transports, bobtails, pump and kill trucks rated up to 10,000 PSI, plus hot oil units, rock trailers, frac tanks, mud and shell haul-off pits, and soil farming. As Lindsay High School graduates, S&H is proud to support Lindsay schools and all of their student activities. S&H Tank Service would like to wish the Leopards and Leopardettes the best of luck in everything they do. Give S&H a call anytime, 24/7 at 405-756-3121. That's 405-756-3121. And remember, your phone starts our trucks. That's S&H Tank Service of Lindsay.
The Shopper News Note isn't just another paper. The Shopper News Note is a weekly publication that arrives in your mailbox every Wednesday for free. The Shopper offers free Shopper Topper advertisements, as well as news notes and classifieds. And everyone at the Shopper wishes the Lindsay Leopards good luck this season. Go Leopards!
Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes all the best during this season. When in need of a valve repair, come by Sooner Valve Repair at 106 Southwest 9th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or call 405-756-1599. Good luck, Leopards, from Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay.
Are you a small business needing a little creative pick-me-up? Do you need to refresh your business cards or looking for a new logo? Is your business Facebook page still using photos from 2019? Tailored Creative Services offers services for logo design, business cards, photography, videography, and pretty much everything in between. Find me on Facebook at Tailored Creative Services, and let's talk about your next project.
We are back here at halftime as the cheerleaders are getting all the tumbling mats set up out here. I'm assuming we're going to get to see some I do see the cheerleaders lined up down here now. Yeah. The tumblers lined up down here in the end of the floor. But we'll get to watch that while Glenn and I go through our officially unofficial stats from the first half. Again, it is 25-23 Chickasha with the lead here at halftime. It was 16-5. The Leopardettes down by 11 at the end of one, and they outscored Chickasha 18-9 there in that the second quarter, a big quarter, and again close out on that 10-2 run to finish out the quarter. For the Fightin Chicks, the Lady Chicks, they are led by Megan. She's got 9 in the first half, 8 from Carly Ryans. 4 from Serenity Golightly, 2 from Justice Miracle, and 2 from Addison Ferguson to round out the scoring for the Lady Chicks, who was just 2 for 2 from the free throw line in that first half. For the Leopardettes, they are led by McGowan. Maddie's got 7 here in the first half, 6 from Leslie Wilmot, 5 from Cannon Russell, a 3-point basket from Gentry Wilmot, and 2 free throws from Aristide Valenciano rounds out the scoring for the Leopardettes. They were also perfect at the line, 4 for 4 here in the first half. Leopardettes are -5 on the glass. They closed that gap after they were down big time in that first quarter. Came back a little better in that second quarter, and it's 15-10. The rebounding edge goes to Chickasha, but 8 turnovers in that first half for the Leopardettes and 6 for the Lady Chicks. With that, we go talk to Glenn for some shooting numbers.
Yeah, for Chickasha, they finished 10 for 23 from two-point range. 1 for 4 from three-point range for a total of 11 for 27 for 41%. Lindsay shot awful in the first quarter. They only shot 22% in the first quarter, but bounced back and finished the half at 5 for 10 from two-point range, 3 for 12 from three-point range for a total of 8 for 22 for 36%. So great shooting second quarter. They finished 6 for 11, over 50% from the floor in the second quarter. But that first quarter, you want to forget about that one. Maybe that's their bad quarter.
Let's hope. I actually sat and talked with Coach Cater and Coach Dodd for a long time before the game tonight, and we talked about that. I said, if the Leopardettes could get away from having that bad quarter, it's like every game they have one quarter where they just cannot seem to find a shot, can't get one to drop, and it always seems to make it really tough on them to dig. That digs them in a hole that they just sometimes can't get out of. But let's hope that was their bad quarter, because right now you're just down by 2 And, of course, the jump ball that gave them the chance to close it down to that 2-point lead also cost them the chance to have the ball to start this second half. But at the same time, let's see if that defense can stay after. They started coming out and trapping Golightly, and especially trapping her in the backcourt, but they really started to turn up that defensive pressure and force 2 or 3 turnovers there late, too. I think we'll see a lot more of that here in the third quarter.
Yeah, got really aggressive on defense and started making some shots on offense. And whether it was on purpose or not, kind of stopped some of those right-hand, strong-hand drives going to the basket, getting in the paint. But, we got to do a better job of the boards. That really hurt us in the first half. And so shooting came around. Hopefully that shooting continues on into the second half, and we got our rebounding straightened out. But, yeah, great job defensively. Only gave up 9 points there in that second quarter. So continue that defense.
Absolutely. Well, we will send it back up to Andrew. We'll take another timeout as we'll enjoy again our halftime entertainment here as we get the tumbling and cheer from demonstration here from the young ladies and the gentlemen here on the floor. So we'll do that, and we'll come back with more here during your First National Bank halftime show right after this on KBLP Live.
First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay!
For over 68 years, Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, Oklahoma, has been serving families in the area during their greatest time of need, the loss of a loved one. We treat each family as if they were our own and consider it a true calling to minister to each and every family that calls upon us. We don't take caring for your loved one and your family lightly. Your care is important to us. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where our staff can assist your family with immediate need with the loss of a loved one, pre-need arrangement planning, pre-need burial insurance, along with questions regarding funeral burial trust accounts, Veterans Administration, and Social Security benefits questions. Myself, John W. Williams, Teresa, and Claudia are well experienced in these areas and will be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, where you are family.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come to our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
Back here with your First National Bank halftime show. It's a 25-23 lead for the Lady Chicks of Chickasha over the Lindsay Leopardettes. Take a minute here to just talk about postseason. Again, that all gets underway this weekend for classes 2A through 6A. But classes A and B have already started. And Class B, just to give you a quick rundown, some of our area teams, Ellick will take on Turner coming up this Thursday in the winners bracket. Ellick defeated Fort Cobb-Broxton 57-52, became the district champs. So congratulations to the Lady Longhorns as they will play Turner for their chance to move on to the regional finals. Maysville Lady Warriors are also winners as they will play Lukiba Sickles. They'll play that at Earlsboro. By the way, Ellick and Turner will play at Ellick. And Maysville and Lukiba Sickles will play there at Earlsboro. And again, The games for those are at 6 p.m. On the boys' side in Class B, Ellick will take on Mill Creek. That is a consolation bracket game. They'll be there at Ellick at 2:30. And then Maysville will play Macomb, that game at Earlsboro. And, again, that's a consolation game at 2:30 on Thursday afternoon for the Maysville Warriors. In Class A, the Wayne Lady Bulldogs will play Waurika in a consolation game. That game will be at Velma Alma at 1 o'clock on Thursday. And then the Wayne boys will play Empire there at Velma at 2:30, again in a consolation game there in Class A. In Class 2A, again, the districts will kick off this weekend. Elmore City Purnell will play Healton there at Elmore City. Dibble will be at Minko for their district matchup. And then on Saturday, Wynnewood will be at Latta to take on the Lady Panthers and Panthers there in their district matchup. The Lindsay Leopardettes here at Lindsay will play Comanche. Lexington is on the road at Crooked Oak. Washington will be hosting Dove Science Academy, boys only. Dove Science does not have a girls team, so the Lady Warriors are automatically district champs. And then out of Class 4A, Newcastle will be there at home against Harding Fine Arts. Pauls Valley will be at home against Duncan for their district matchup. Those games on Friday. And then on Saturday, Purcell is at Bridge Creek. Blanchard is at Kingfisher for their district matchups. With all that, that's been your First National Bank halftime show. We're about ready to get the third quarter underway. Lady Chicks with the basketball as Golightly brings it up. Works around the screen from Ginn, works around the second screen. That will be an offensive foul on Justice Miracle for the moving screen. And her second is the first team foul here in the third quarter, and the Leopardettes get it off a turnover right off the bat.
Yeah, great job. 20 stuck her leg out there and disrupted Cannon Russell to get the call.
Leslie Wilmot has it left corner, picked up by Ginn. Trying to find somebody to go to, and now we're going to get a 5-second call as nobody could get open, and the Leopardettes start their first possession with a turnover. So Golightly will bring it up. Picked up by Russell, works left, again works around the screen from Ginn. Russell stays right with her. Again, looks to drive left, gets it out into the corner. Terry sends it back up to Ginn on the wing, drives into the lane, goes back to her left hand, jumper up and in. Forced her to her left hand, but she's now in double figures with 11.
Yeah, she's got a nice little jump shot there that she's not afraid to shoot from about 10 or 12 feet.
McGowan between the circles, has Miracle on her. She'll hand it to Gentry. She'll work to the top of the key, comes back to Russell. Russell drives down to the right elbow. McGowan's three ball, perfect. Maddie McGowan in double figures with 10. And the Leopardettes are within one, 27-26. They look to trap. Long pass over to Ferguson, to Terry, back to Ginn. The three ball off the glass and in for May Ginn. Back to a 4-point Lady Chick lead. 6.5 left here in the third quarter, and Russell flips it to Valenciano. Gentry around the screen from McGowan, goes back right, gives it back to Valenciano. Leslie gets it, cuts inside, back out in the corner, pass is tipped by Ferguson. Turnover number 10 on the Leopardettes. Ferguson blows the layup, but Ginn's right there with the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, we got to take care of the ball. That's 2 turnovers in our first 3 possessions.
Valenciano stands with it, looks inside. McGowan turns around on Miracle, goes right, sends it out. Russell's three ball on the way, rims out no good. Ginn pulls down the miss. Out in transition, Golightly has to circle back out. Then tires a three that's off the backside rim and then pulled down by Wilmot. Gentry Wilmot, that is, and she'll bring it up the floor. 5:35 left here in the third. It's 32-26. Lady Chicks on top. Leslie with it between the circles. Over to Gentry on the right wing. Dangerous pass there. Oh, the backside got it to McGowan under the basket. Sends it to Russell in the left corner. Back out to the left wing. Valenciano's three is short. And again, tracks down her 5th rebound of the night. And she will push the other way and blows the layup. But again, an offensive rebound. As Ferguson flies in and comes up with the rebound, and she'll get fouled. That goes on Leslie Wilmot. Just her first team foul here in the quarter, but on the putback attempt from Ferguson means 2 more free throws. She shot the only free throws in that first quarter for the Lady Chicks, hit them both. And thought I could give her the old reverse jinx. It didn't work. Miracle checks out. Channing Haywood, the freshman, back in for the Lady Chicks, as the lead has ballooned back up to a 7-point lead. And that one misses. McGowan will come away with her 4th rebound. Gentry left side. The lob inside to McGowan. Off the glass and in. Maddie with 12. Needed that one. Pulls the Leopardettes within 5. Go lightly. Hounded out there by Russell. She'll work out to the top of the key.
Yeah, Russell's got to be careful with those 3 fouls.
She goes under the 2 screens, sends it back again. Back to Go Lightly, gets to the free throw line, spins right into Gentry. Gentry knocks the ball loose. It's on the floor, and Cannon Russell comes away with the steal. Gentry gets it back. The Leopardettes now have forced 8 turnovers on Chickasha. Right side for Gentry. Inside McGowan. Faces a double team, turns around, shot blocked by Haygood. Right into the hands of Leslie Wilmot, though, and she'll put it up and in. Leopardettes are back within 3. 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Go Lightly works right, gives it to Ferguson. Around the screen, gets to the free throw line, stopped by Leslie. Back over to Terry. Terry looks to drive in. Gentry stays right with her. Went back to Haygood. Haygood to the top of the key. She follows them down the right side, and that's just a speed problem right there, as McGowan just could not stay with Haygood. And McGowan will pick up her 2nd personal. 2nd team foul in the quarter, but that puts Channing Haywood at the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, they cleared that whole right side out for that drive, and Maddie kind of got a step behind and couldn't do anything but foul.
Haywood knocks down the first to put it back to a 4-point Chickasha lead at 34-30. And got the kind roll off the second one as well. 35-30, Lady Chicks, 3:35 left to go here in the third quarter. Russell over to Gentry right wing. Go Lightly knocks the ball loose. Gentry will retreat to grab it. Back to Valenciano, quickly left side to Leslie. The lob inside, pass knocked away, and turnover unless the Leopardettes can get it back from her, and they don't. 11 turnovers on the Leopardettes now as Go Lightly races the other way. Right, then left, back right. Ferguson drives the left side of the lane. Floater won't drop, rebound loose, and Valenciano will come away with it. Russell to Leslie, top of the key. Flips it to McGowan. Her 3-ball left wing. Skips across, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ginn. Quickly the other way. 3-ball right wing is an air ball. The backside rebound from Russell. Has Ferguson on her, Terry on her. She races up the floor. Works around the screen from McGowan. Had Gentry wide open on the backside and didn't see her. Gentry inside to McGowan, turns around on Haygood. Ginn brings the double team, and the shot out of bounds, saved by Leslie, but right into the hands of Terry. Terry pushes it across, and timeout called by Coach Jace Johnson for Chickasha. Has number 45, Alondra Lopez. Looks like she's going to get set to check in during this timeout. 2:14 left in the third, 35-30. Lady Chicks on top. We'll take a timeout. Come back with more coverage of Leopardette basketball after this on KBLP Live.
Hey, Leopard fans. We at American Exchange Bank are excited for another year where we get to continue our support of Lindsay Leopard Athletics. Join us in cheering on our Leopards or catch all the action right here on KBLP Live. American Exchange Bank at 402 South Main has been the bank for the Leopards for nearly 100 years. Come see us if you're looking for a different banking experience. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. At American, we are Leopards, supporting other Leopards.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
.2:14 left in the third quarter. It'll be Lady Chick basketball out of the timeout. They lead by 5. Golightly has it in the backcourt. Valenciano waits for her to cross the timeline. Goes to the high post to Haygood. Looks to turn around on Lopez. Lost the handle on the basketball, and Gentry Wilmot comes away with it. Races the other way. Takes it right at Terry. Can't get it to go, and then Russell nearly came away with the rebound and lost it out of bounds. They're going to say it's Leopardette basketball. I'm not real sure about that, but we'll take it. Russell on that right wing has Terry on her. They'll come back to Gentry, top of the key, picked up by Ginn. Moves it back over to Russell. Back over Valenciano, right wing, fires a three. It's off the bottom of the rim and saved by Leslie. Gentry can't come up with it, though, and that'll be turnover number 13 now on the Leopardettes. They trail by 5 here with 1:35 left to go in the third. Here comes Golightly. Races her up to the right wing, takes Valenciano all the way to the baseline. Back up top, Haygood drives down. Got the right down Main Street to the rim and laid it in.
Yeah, there's another one of those strong hand drives.
7-point Lady Chick lead. Valenciano. Over the right side, nearly turned over, and it is because Gentry the last to touch it. Again, you run that offense too much and they start to anticipate those passes. You've got to make sure that your girl's open before you give it to her. Here comes Golightly, races to the right elbow. Steps back, 3 balls too strong, but Ginn comes away with the long rebound. Up top, Ferguson on the handle. Gives back to Golightly with 50 seconds left. Haygood steps out. She'll send it back over to Ferguson. Gentry has the defense, has a count going. Back up to Haygood out near the half line. Lopez out on her. Picks up her dribble, and she'll get it away over to Terry. Russell. Down to 30 seconds, and that was another silly foul. That's foul number 4 on Cannon Russell. 29 seconds left. It's just the third team foul on the Leopardettes. But
here, get up here, sub.
McGowan returns for Lopez, and Russell will check out with that 4th foul, and Marisol Hernandez checks in. I've said McGowan.
Directing a little traffic there. Sorry,
yeah.
Greg.
Yeah. Got to head to get them there. We needed to get them in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Haygood works on McGowan at the top of the key as we get to 20 seconds left. Works left. Now comes back right. McGowan did a great job of denying her going anywhere. Down to 12, down to 10. Gets to the free throw line, spins back to her left, puts up the scoop shot, blocked from behind by Hernandez. Leopardettes have time. Gentry races the other way, and then she got the reach in going the other direction. And that one goes on Channing Haywood. That's her 3rd. Only the 2nd team foul, but again, the turnover gives the Leopardettes now with 1.8 on the clock. Got it to Gentry, 3 ball on the way. Had to get it around the outstretched arms of Ferguson. And the Leopardettes had it within 2 at halftime, but they trail by 7 here at the end of 3. 37-30, Lady Chicks on top. We're back with the 4th quarter. After this, you're listening to Leopardette Basketball, presented by the First National Bank here on KBLP Live.
The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards! Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
BC Factoring and Finance is a local, family-owned finance company. We assist small businesses with flexible and creative financing solutions to meet their cash flow needs. Call us to discuss ways we can help free up your time to focus on building your business. Visit us online at bcfactoring.com or give us a call at 405-259-2104. Go, Lindsay!
Leopards with the basketball out of the timeout. Russell fights Terry across the timeline, gets it to Leslie, top of the key. Cannot get it to Gentry. Gentry does finally get it, steps through a double team and lost it out of bounds, but they're going to say it's knocked out by Ferguson. It'll be Leopardette basketball under their own basket. Russell back in there. Coach Cater rolling the dice right here with her fourth foul coming in that third quarter. Gentry looking, still looking, finally lobs it up to McGowan. Knocks loose for a moment, got it back. Now Valenciano between the circles. Terry picks her up, gets away from her easy. And then that should have been a foul right there on Miracle. They don't call it. Russell gets right down the lane, dumps it to McGowan, missed the shot. Ball loose, and McGowan gets tied up underneath, and the possession arrow will take it the direction of the Fightin Chicks.
Oh, that was a good play right there from Cannon Russell. It got deep and drew Madison McGowan's player off of her. Manny just couldn't quite get it to fall right there.
And we're going to get another offensive foul called on Justice Miracle for a moving screen. That's her third. That'll be the first here in the fourth quarter on the Lady Chicks. And again, full court man pressure from Chickasha here. As Valenciano will get it to Russell. Valenciano back over to Gentry, to Leslie, over to McGowan. McGowan fouled by Golightly, and Maddie McGowan will go to the line. Boy, they broke that press perfectly. The only thing that didn't happen was it didn't go down, but Golightly picks up just her second, but the second team foul, and Maddie back at the free throw line. She's got 12 points in the ball game. And that one skips out. Makes her 2 for 3 at the line. And in the ball game for the Lady Chicks will be Channing Haywood. Miracle will check out. McGowan's second one also off the mark. Haygood will come away with a miss. Golightly brings it up. Valenciano chases to the right wing, hand off to Ginn. Ginn reverses back to the right, gives it up to the right wing for Golightly. She'll try to drive in, cut off by a double team, sends it up top to Haygood, then over to Ferguson. Ferguson tries to drive in on Gentry, can't get there, so she'll back it out. Works right, again cut off. Sends it over to Haygood on the left wing. She'll work to the top of the key. Give it to Terry on that left wing. Golightly trying to post up Valenciano underneath. Floater off the mark, but the rebound for Ginn and the putback.
Yeah, you got to block them off the boards.
39-30. Gentry again, they break the press. McGowan in the lane. Leslie Wilmot puts it in. She's in double figures with 10. Leopardettes are back within 7. Ferguson drives the lane. Scoop shot up and in for Addison Ferguson. That's her first field goal of the game. 41-32, back to a 9-point lead. Just under 6 left to go in the ball game. Valenciano will get a foul called on Kaylee Terry, and she's just picked up only her first. But that is the third team foul. So 5:51 left here in the ball game as Russell pushes it across against Ferguson. Dribbles with it, waits for Gentry to break out left wing, and it works back to the right around the screen from McGowan. She'll take Haygood to the baseline, gets back to the elbow, back underneath McGowan. Shot blocked by Ginn. And Ferguson comes away with a basketball for the Lady Chicks. Give it back to Golightly.
Need a stop here. This is a big possession, even though there's 5 minutes left in the game.
Haygood back up top to Ginn between the circles. Dribbles right, comes back left, hands it back off to Golightly. Ferguson back up top to Haygood. Chickasha right now just working clock and looking for open shots. Ginn sets the screen. Haygood drives the lane, got around Leslie, lays it up and in. Too easy. Puts it back to an 11-point lead, 43-32. 4:45 left as Golightly chases Gentry up the floor. She'll hand to Ferguson. Ferguson back out Valenciano, top of the key. Stops, goes back right, splits the double team. Off the glass and in for Valenciano. Strong drive. Leopardettes back within 9. Terry out near the half line, comes back over to Ferguson. Gentry with the defense, gives it back to Golightly, picked up by Valenciano. Golightly looks to drive in, cut off, works around the screen from Ginn, sends it up top. Terry on the handle, back over to Haygood. Back to Ginn. Leslie on her. Step back three from Ginn is on the way. Can't get it to drop. McGowan pulls down the rebound. That's her 5th. Lost it. Got it underneath. Ferguson with the basket. Back to an 11-point game, and there's another turnover as Russell gets knocked down by Terry. Cannon's got to be careful here. She's got 4, and they're going to call a travel on Haygood, and the Leopardettes will get it back off the 10th Chickasha turnover. Jennings and Hernandez are going to check in for the Leopardettes. McGowan and Leslie will sit. So Gentry Wilmot will bring it in. Gets to Cannon in the backcourt. Terry races her up the floor. And tried to hand it off to Hernandez, and the Leopardettes turn it over. 18 in the ball game now, and Justice Miracle checks back in for the Lady Chicks, and Addison Ferguson will check out. 3:23 left in the ball game. Chickasha with the ball and an 11-point lead. They bring the trap. She'll get it to Terry high on that left side, inside for Miracle. Steps through a double team, but hit it too strong. Rebound tipped right into the hands of Channing Haygood. When everything's bouncing your way, everything's bouncing your way. There is, oh. That is a nice call by Jace Johnson. That ball was fixing to go out of bounds, and he'll get a timeout called. 3:03 left to go here in the ball game. It'll be Chickasha basketball after this timeout. This is Leopardette basketball presented by the First National Bank on KBLP Live.
Tabor's Drug has been locally owned and operated for almost 60 years and has employed many Leopards and Leopardettes. We are very proud to be a supporter of our sports teams. At Tabor's Drug, your prescriptions are filled with care and accuracy, and our pharmacist is available for free consulting concerning your prescriptions bought at Tabor's. We also offer interpreters for our Spanish-speaking friends. We are a very friendly store that has that small town feel. You can reach us at 405-756-4511. Come and see us.
Clements Insurance provides insurance coverage to best suit your needs. We offer auto, home, farm, life, and business policies. Come by 109 West Chickasha or call 405-756-2253. Clements Insurance is carrying on the tradition to satisfy you. So come see me, Keith, or Beth. Go Lindsay.
Feel all right. Let's say, yeah.
45-34, 3:03 left to go in the ball game.
Yeah.
11-point lead for the Lady Chicks. And yes, I'm trying to ignore Glenn's singing. Haygood gets the inbounds top of the key. Over to Terry. They try to bring the trap. Almost went backcourt. Go Lightly gets it. They trap her. Works to the right side. Gets it back up top to Haygood. Now again, trap Russell. They get it to Go Lightly, and Hernandez comes away with the steal. In transition, Valenciano blows the layup. And Go Lightly will come away with the rebound. Foul called on the Leopardettes. And they got that on Hernandez. That'll be her first. Just the first team foul here in the fourth on the Leopardettes. 2:35 left in the ball game. Ginn will get it over to Haygood. Full court trap here. Ginn will get it back. Races across the timeline. Stops at the elbow. Gives it to Miracle underneath. Lost the handle on it. Hernandez comes away with it again. That'll be 14 turnovers now on the Lady Chicks. Leopardettes some time here, but you got to get some offense going, and they haven't been able to do that through the turnovers.
Yeah, they're getting some turnovers, but they can't seem to score after they get it.
Hernandez over to Jennings. Jennings sends it back left side to Russell. Russell penetrates in, stops at the free throw line. Jumper up and good for Cannon Russell. Leopardettes down to single digits now. The lead is 9. Gentry races Terry up the floor, knocks it away from her out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Chicks. Of course, the downside to that is Leopardettes only have one team foul. If you get it close enough, you start fouling. You got 4 more before they're shooting free throws.
Right.
Terry checks out. Ferguson checks back in for Chickasha. Go Lightly will get the inbound from Haygood. Valenciano, here comes Jennings to bring the trap. Ferguson gets it back, and Hernandez, great hands, knocks that pass out of bounds. Ferguson inbounds to Go Lightly in the corner. Trap comes, and she'll throw it off the leg of Hernandez out of bounds. 1:40 left in the ball game, still a 9-point Chickasha lead. Ferguson gets it into Haygood. Jennings with the defense there. She picks up her dribble, gets it away again. Gets into the lane, and they're going to call a reach-in foul before the shot, so no free throws here for Ginn, but that will go on Cannon Russell, and that'll be all for Cannon. She will foul out with 1:33 left in the ball game. She'll finish with 7 points and 6 rebounds on the night. And that'll get number 4, Gracie Bray, the 5'2" freshman, into the ball game for the Leopardettes. Lob it to Haygood in the lane. Strips, ball's loose. Ferguson comes up with it, and she will be fouled. And they'll get that on Gracie Bray. That's her first. That'll be the 3rd team foul on the Leopardettes. Yep, that is the 3rd. And at the free throw line, Addison Ferguson, who's 3 of 4 there tonight. Now make it 4 of 5. She's now in double figures with 10 points in the ball game. Pushes the lead to 10. She can make it 11 if she gets this one to go. And she cannot. Ginn is up over the back of Jennings and no whistle. Inside Ginn, missed the shot, and they're going to say it's out of bounds off the Leopardettes. Jennings checks out. Leslie Wilmot checks back in for the Leopardettes with 1:20 left in the ball game. Ferguson will inbound on the baseline for the Lady Chicks. Lob it all the way up top to Haygood. Ginn gets it. Hernandez all over her. They'll bring the trap. And finally got it away to Go Lightly. Hernandez ties it up. Leopards with the possession arrow. Fourteen turnovers now on the Chickasha. Excuse me, yep, that is 14. Valenciano on the handle, works left, hands to Gentry. Stops top of the key, goes over to Bray on the right wing. She'll come back up top to Valenciano as we're under a minute to go in the ball game. Gentry with Go Lightly on her. Goes right, comes back left, gives it to Bray. Back over to Gentry left corner. Works around the Bray screen. Now has Haygood on her. Hernandez reverses, goes back to her right hand, goes to Valenciano, back to Bray. Back to Gentry. Gentry with the long three. It's an air ball. It'll go out of bounds. And that'll be turnover number 19 now on the Leopards with 32 seconds left in the ballgame. Haygood will inbound. The Leopards stay in that full court man pressure. Again gets the inbounds. Double team. Haygood will get it across to Ferguson. She'll circle back out, and Bray will pick up the foul. Her second, team's fourth. So no free throws yet, 25 seconds left. Ferguson again will inbounds. Lobs in the direction of Ryans, and it's knocked loose by Leslie Wilmot. Here comes Hernandez, stops right elbow, floater is up, short, got her own miss, sends it out to Valenciano. Gentry, left wing three on the way, it's short. Bray, that rebound, and the putback. The shortest girl on the floor. She comes up with a rebound and a putback. 1 second, and that'll do it. The Leopards just could not ever get over the hump, and they'll end up losing this one by 8, 46-38. The final score, and the Lady Chicks come away with the win. They will go to 8-15 on the season. The Leopards will fall to 11-12 to wrap up the regular season. We'll send it back up to Andrew. We'll take a timeout, figure up our officially unofficial stats from this one, and get you ready for the boys' game right after this. This is Leopard basketball presented by the First National Bank on KBLP Live.
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon polycarts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
Hughes Heat and Air is a family-owned business that serves Lindsay and surrounding areas. Hughes Heat and Air provides service for residential and commercial jobs, including simple repairs and new installations. Hugh and his crew take pride in providing professional, efficient, and reliable work at affordable rates. For your next heat and air project, give Hugh a call at 1-405-756-6399. Good luck, Lindsay.
Whether you want to promote your business or unite your team, depend on Design It. Locally owned and operated, we are dedicated to offering the service you need to give you the results you deserve. We are committed to providing you with custom screen printing, embroidery, custom graphic designs, logo designs, and we have a creative arts department and an in-house artist who can take your idea and give it our professional touch with custom art services. Contact us today.
This is Brandon Cottrell, pastor at Calvary Baptist Church. Just want to take a moment and invite you to come worship with us this Sunday. Classes begin at 9:30 and worship follows at 10:45. We have something for all ages each Wednesday night. Meals begin at 5:30 and Bible study follows at 6:30. We would love to have you come be a part of our worship. We are located 410 West Chickasha. Come join us.
For all your tax services, contact Grant and Katie Johnson, CPA. Grant and Katie are certified public accountants that provide full-service accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. With 2 offices, one located at 600 Southeast 4th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, and another at 313 North Walnut in Pauls Valley, Grant and Katie are ready to meet your CPA needs. Give Grant or Katie a call at 405-238-2727 and set up your appointment today.
Back here at Leopard Arena as we get ready to wrap up this girls game, 46-38, the final score as the Leopardettes drop this one by 8. Looking at the official and unofficial stats for the Lady Chicks, they finish with 2 players in double figures, but May Ginn finishes the game with 18, including 2 3-point baskets in the ball game. And then 10 from Addison Ferguson. She got 4 of her 10 from the free throw line. Then it was get down the list here. 8 points from Carly Ryans, 4 points from Serenity Golightly, also 4 from Channing Haywood, 2 from Justice Miracle rounds out the Lady Chicks. I had them 6 of 7 from the free throw line.
6 of 8.
I started to say, and that's what I stumbled on a while ago, is I forgot to write down that second free throw from Addie Ferguson that she missed. For the Leopardettes, 2 players in double figures. Maddie McGowan finishes with 12 in the ball game. She had a couple of threes as well. 10 points from Leslie Wilmot. Then it was 7 from Cannon Russell, 4 from Aristide Valenciano, 3 from Wilmot, Gentry Wilmot, and 2 from Gracie Bray. And, of course, Cannon Russell fouled out there with 1:33 left to go in the ball game. It's pretty good. She played most of that second half with 4 fouls on her and finished with 7 points in the ball game. The Leopardettes are -9 on the glass at 28-19, and they had 15 turnovers for the Lady Chicks. After that, we'll go talk to Glenn.
Yeah, the shooting not very good on either side, but Chickasha finishes with these numbers, 17 for 38 from 2-point range for 45%, 2 for 9 from 3-point range for 22%. That's a total of 19 for 47 for 40%. For the Leopardettes, 11 for 23 for 48%. Pretty good from 2-point range there. And 4 for 19 for 21% from 3-point range. That comes to a total of 15 for 42 for 36%. So not great shooting on either side, but, just too many easy baskets, I think. Our defense really didn't play as well as we can possibly play, and so I think that was the difference. Is I don't think they're better than us. I just think we had an off night defensively.
Well, again, started with not good shooting in the first quarter, had another down quarter in the first quarter shooting, gave up 9 extra rebounds, a bunch of those offensive, and again the 19 turnovers. That's just kind of spells disaster. But again, the Leopardettes will wrap up the regular season 11-12 on the season, and they'll be right back here at Leopard Arena coming up on Saturday night. They will host the Comanche Lady Indians for a district championship and a chance to move on to the winner's bracket side of regionals the following Thursday. Again, regionals will also be right here at Leopard Arena. Let's step aside, and we'll get switched over and get ready for the boys matchup. We'll talk about the Leopards taking on the Fightin Chicks of Chickasha right after this on KBLP Live.
Hey Leopard fans, this is Nick Johnson from First Baptist Church Lindsay. At First Baptist Church, we are a family ministry and desire to faithfully proclaim the gospel in Lindsay and beyond. We would like to invite you to join us every Sunday for worship at 9 a.m. and Sunday school following at 10:15. Our Wednesday evening activities start with dinner at 5:50, and then we have Bible studies for children, youth, and adults starting at 6:30. First Baptist Church is proud to support the Lindsay Leopards, and we wish all of our student athletes a successful season. From all of us at First Baptist Church Lindsay, go Leopards!
Hey there, this is Trace Adams with Hassler Hot Oil Service. We are family owned and operated with over 25 years experience. I am a 4th generation Lindsay Leopard, and we proudly support Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes athletically and academically in all their endeavors. Call my dad, Greg Adams, at 405-756-6075 for all of your hot oiler needs. Again, that's 405-756-6075. Go, Lindsay!
We'll get ready for the boys' matchup between the Chickasha Fightin Chicks and the Lindsay Leopards. The Fightin Chicks come in just 3-19 on the season. Again, they've lost 11 in a row coming into this matchup. They've played some tough games, though, some top-ranked 4A teams all season long, and even a couple of 5A teams in there. So I'm sure that record not indicative of how good this Chickasha team is. But coming off of a loss to a number 5 ranked Anadarko out of 4A, lost that game 69-29. The Leopards are coming off of that tough game against Pauls Valley on Friday night, lost that one by 5, 51-46 the final, but 20 points on 6 3-point baskets from Bryson Watts. They will need that from him tonight. Ramming had a good game. He had 9 points, 5 boards, and need that as well. Taylor had 7. Cameron had 6 coming in off the bench. But, again, this is the Leopard team that really looking to gel and really looking to get themselves set up for a run and a push in this postseason as well. And, of course, you know, they're going to have to take on a Comanche team coming up on Saturday that beat them not just 2 weeks ago or so. And so they would really like to get a little momentum going right here. And, again, it's the one against Chickasha.
Yeah, and that's your focus as a coach right here is you want to make sure everybody's on the same page, doing things right and playing hard. You know, playing hard should not be a variable in a game. You know, that should be a given. So everybody playing hard, doing things right, and key up for get ready, like you said, for the playoffs coming up.
Well, the Leopards are going to need all of these guys. Of course, we look at the leading scorer for the Leopards, Bryson Watts, is leading the way. He's averaging just over 10 points a game. Brody Ramming at just over 8.5 a game, and Bryce Cater coming in 8.5 a game. And in fact, Cater's averaging 2 threes a game. Watts 1.5 threes a game, and and Taylor's averaging 7 points a game and a 3 a game. He's another one of those that if you let him get going, you get Taylor, Watts, and Ramming all 3 going, and then throw Cater in the mix as well. That's a pretty good 4-headed dragon right there that the Leopards can really do some damage in a hurry with.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got some weapons. We just got to get them all going at the same time. You know, it's like one night one person will do really good. The next night somebody else. We need everybody on the same page doing good at the same time.
Well, let's get to your starting lineup for the Chickasha Fightin Chicks. They'll start number 3, a 6'1 junior. That is Brick Hodges. Number 4 is a 5'9 sophomore, Caden Boswell. Number 10 is a 5'9 freshman, Ethan Sales. Number 12 is a 6'3 senior. That is Roman Trammell. And rounding out the starting 5 is number 15, Brody Ross. He is a 6'3 sophomore. The Fightin Chicks, if I can get my phone flashlight on where I can see here, head coach is James Hall. He is assisted by Eric Golightly Jr., Todd Davis, and Lane Hall. And again, the Fightin Chicks come in 3-19 on the season for tonight's matchup. For the Lindsay Leopards, here on senior night, they will start at guard, number 3, a 5'10 sophomore, Creed Taylor. At 4, be a 6-foot senior, number 4, that is Brody Ramming. And they're going to actually jump to, they're going to jump around here a little bit. Number 23, a 6'2 sophomore, Bryce Cater. Number 24 is a 5'9 sophomore, Manuel Aguero, saving the seniors for last. We already mentioned number 4, Brody Ramming, the 6-foot senior. And to round out the starting 5 will be the 6-foot senior, number 11, Bryson Watts. The Leopards are 10-12 coming into the game tonight. Their head coach in his first season here at Lindsay is Devin Terry. and he is assisted by Gavin Wilson. Raming and Ross, and Raming will tip it, but they'll jump it again as neither one of them able to get a hold of it. Try this again, and this time Ross will tip it into the backcourt. Boswell will bring it across for the Chicks. Picked up by Taylor. Sends it over on the right side to Trammell. Back up tied to Ross. Straightaway three off the back iron. Oh, but offensive rebound for Sales. And he lost it out of bounds and turns it over. Had a good look for Ross, and then Chickasha turns it over, and here come the Leopards. Watts on the handle. Taylor gets it right wing, works around the screen from Raming. Back up to Watts. Cater sets the screen for him. He'll go to Aguero in the corner. Aguero drives the lane, dumps it down to Cater. Cater gets blocked from behind, but the contact will earn him a couple of free throws. I believe this is going to go on Trammell. Double check it. Oh, actually they call it on Ross.
Yeah, Ross came across his arm and kind of knocked him not only in the arm but in the back of the head.
So free throws for Bryce Cater, and the sophomore knocks the first one down to put the Leopards up early. 1-0. And the second one will not drop. Rebound pulled down by Brick Hodges. They trap him in the backcourt, and he'll get it across to Ross. Ross down the lane, dumps it across, and the short jumper will not go in for Caden Boswell. Watts, three ball, right wing doesn't drop. They're skying for a rebound. There is Brody Ross. They've got him listed at 6'3". I'm going to guess him closer to 6'5".
Yeah, they may have listed him at 6. He's just a sophomore, so he may have been 6'3" at the start of the year.
Yep. And they'll screen for Ross. Fires a three from the right wing, and it's good. And it is 3-1. Chickasha on top. Watts will bring it up. Taylor left wing takes Boswell down the baseline. Cater spins, sends it back out to Taylor. Three ball left corner, up and good. Creed Taylor for three. He has the answer. The Leopards are back up by one. Again, Leopards with this full court trap. Got it away as Boswell has it across the timeline, sends it back over to Hodges. Hodges looks to drive down, steps through, off the glass, missed it, got his own miss. Works it back out to the left wing. Inside, floater off the glass, too strong for Sales. Got his own miss and put that one back in. And the Leopards are going to have to get on the glass. They are behind right now, 5-0 on the rebounds.
Yeah, that's giving them way too many extra shots at it.
Aguero over to Cater. Long three on the way from Cater is good. That's a good sign for the Leopards. 7-5. Leopards by 2. Over to Hodges from Boswell. Gives it back to Boswell, far right side. And then goes to Sales, who's driving the lane and got an easy one.
Yeah, when you're going to do that, you got to have somebody in the middle under the basket, and you tell them you don't come out from under the basket unless you get the ball, because that's just too easy.
Tie game at 7 as we get close to 5 minutes to go. Raming drives into the lane, sends it to Aguero. Taylor gets the flyby. Watts right wing three is off the front of the rim, and a rebound pulled down by Sales. He'll push it to the right wing. Sends it into the right corner. Hodges up top to Boswell, and he'll back it up and hand it off to Hodges to set the offense up. Sales gets it right wing. Ross cuts through. They'll give it to him. Takes it down to the low post. And off balance. Shot it off the glass and in. Chickasha up by 2, 9-7. 4:35 left here in the first. Aguero left wing. Goes baseline, off the glass in the end. Just used his speed to get around Ross that time. Ties the game at 9. They'll trap in the backcourt. Boswell to Sales to Hodges across. And Hodges will circle back out. Watts catches up to him. Sends it back over on the right side to Trammell. Out to Boswell. He'll retreat to the half line to grab that one. Sales up top. Hodges fires the three. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Ramming away with the miss.
I don't think that thing made one complete rotation on the shot.
Cater turns the ball over. The other way comes Hodges. Cater stays right with him. And Hodges right down Main Street off the bottom of the rim, no good. And Cater's right there to claim it for the Leopards.
He got a little too cute on that one.
Taylor steps up to the three-point line, left that one short. Ramming nearly had a rebound as he tried to get it away from Ross there, but it'll go out of bounds. With 3:32 left here in the first, number 21, Kason Brewington checks in for Chickasha. He's a 5'9" sophomore. Ethan Sales will check out. Inbounds comes in to Hodges. Trap comes. He'll get it away to Brewington. Across the timeline, Boswell gets right down Main Street, runs over Taylor, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Creed Taylor, and the basket goes, and it'll be an and one. So Taylor picks up the foul. Oh, they called it on ramming, not Taylor. So Ramming and Taylor will check out. Number 1, Armando Hernandez, the 5'9" sophomore, checks in. Also number 2, Isaac Cameron, the 6-foot freshman. At the free throw line. For the and one, and he will not drop for Caden Boswell. It's 11-9. Chicks with a 2-point lead. Watts between the circles. Hernandez sends it back to Watts, top of the key. 3-2 zone here from Chickasha. Inside to Cameron. Turns around, takes it up with a left hand, a right hand, puts it up and in. Nice move from Cameron.
Yeah, strong drive right there against that zone.
Trap Boswell in the backcourt. Gets away to Brewington, to Hodges, back to Brewington, back over to Boswell. Again, Trap. Aguero tips the pass. Brewington in the backcourt. We're going to get a 10-second count, and the Leopards force the turnover.
Yeah, good defense right there. Manny Aguero knocking it in the air. Got us a couple of extra seconds and got that 10-second count.
So Cater on the far side to inbounds with 2:44 left here in the first. It's a tie game at 11. Watts in the backcourt. Brings it up on Boswell. Hernandez left side. Takes it baseline. Comes back to Cameron at the left elbow. He looks to penetrate. Takes it all the way to the rack and puts it up and in. The freshman immediately comes in, gets 4 points, and puts the Leopards up by 2. Trapped in the backcourt. There's a steal by Watts, and the left-hander is up and good. 6 straight points for the Leopards on a 6-0 run to make it 15-11. Timeout, Chickasha. We'll be back after this. This is live coverage of Leopard basketball presented by the First National Bank right here on KBLP Live.
Hi, I'm Jess Thornburg with Homestead & Co. Realty. I'm a local realtor that lives locally. I live here and I work here. Growing up in rural Oklahoma, I was taught the value of doing the right thing. I know how valuable relationships are with good people. So I'd like to apply for the relationship of being your realtor. I'm not a high-pressure salesperson from the city, so call me at 405-471-9855 when you're thinking real estate. You'll get information from a real person without the sales pressure. Call me at 405-471-9855. Let's go, Lindsay.
4A, right?
2:19 left to go here in the first quarter. The Leopards on a 6-0 run to take a 4-point lead at 15-11. Brewington in the backcourt. Number 20 is Jeremy Taylor, the sophomore that's checked in for Chickasha. Hodges loses the handle right at the half-point line, and Hernandez comes away with the steal. That's turnover number 4 now on Chickasha. Hernandez on the handle, goes to Aguero right wing, works around to Cater screen, comes back up top. Cameron between the circles, left side. Hernandez up top to a wide open Bryce Cater. 3-ball on the way is good. 18-11, the Leopards on a 7-0 run. Excuse me, 9-0 run. Oh, got it away to Ross. And Ross put it up too strong, missed it. Cater comes away with a miss. Hernandez between the circles. Works left. Inside Cameron. Double team. Sends it back out to Hernandez on the left wing. Aguero goes baseline right. Takes Ross with him. Double team. Sends it all the way to the left corner. Watts for 3. That's too strong. Rebound is pulled down by Hodges. He'll circle back and give it up for Taylor to bring across the timeline. Sends it over on that right wing to Brewington. Into the corner for Hodges. And Watts tips the pass. Turns Chickasha over again. Cater back to Watts, and Watts puts it in. The two-man game, and Watts gets an easy one. 20-11, an 11-0 run for the Leopards. Oh, Boswell splits a double team. Ross under the basket, lost the handle. Cameron comes up with it. 6 turnovers now on Chickasha. 3-on-3 break. Cameron stops, sends it right wing to Aguero. Works to the right elbow and then turns it over. 3rd turnover on the Leopards. Boswell and Cater knocks it away from behind. Aguero comes away with a miss. They're going to pull it out with 8 seconds left. Got a chance here. Need to go, though. Watts to the free throw line. Dumps it down low. Hernandez, and he can't get it to go. Perfect play. Just couldn't get it to drop. But the Leopards will have a 9-point lead at the end of one. 20-11 Chickasha. Send it back to Andrew. We'll come back with the second quarter after this here on KBLP Live.
Get your game day, or any day, off to a great start with Hot Mess Coffee at 213 South Main in Lindsay. Hot Mess Coffee Co. offers coffees, lattes, teas, and other tasty beverages, plus great food, too. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopards from Hot Mess Coffee Co. and Java House Realty at 213 South Main in Lindsay.
With Oklahoma's weather being unpredictable, you need a trusted roofing company. At Legacy Roofing and Construction, we are proud to serve Lindsay, Oklahoma, and the surrounding areas. Call Legacy Roofing and Construction for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 or visit our website at legacy-roofing.com.
Leopards have the ball in a 9-point lead to start the second quarter. Ramming returns along with Taylor. They will join Hernandez, Cameron, and Watts. And Watts will bring it across to start this second quarter. Hernandez around the Cameron screen. Sends it to Ramming between the circles. Looks inside at Cameron. Has the size advantage there, but put it up too strong. Rebound knocked out of bounds, but last touched by Jeremy Taylor from the Chicks, and it'll be Leopard basketball.
Yeah, a good, strong move. Just couldn't get the finish right there. He kind of put a little English on it he didn't need, I think.
Ramming back out to Taylor in the corner. Back to Watts. Long three from the left wing is up and good for Bryson Watts. 23-11. This is a 14-0 run going back into that first quarter. They break the press, and Boswell cannot complete the layup at the other end. Taylor comes away with a rebound for the Leopards. And a no-look pass underneath for Cameron, who lost it for the 4th turnover on the Leopards. And here comes Boswell. He'll pull it back out to Brewington. Back to Boswell. Taylor right wing. Sales cuts through. Brewington gets a wide open three, top of the key that will not drop. Watts will claim it for the Leopards. He'll push it ahead, goes all the way into the lane, sends it back out to Ramming. Left wing three from Brody, rattles out. Hernandez, the rebound though, and that doesn't go either. And then Ross lost it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Leopards.
Well,
Roman Trammell returns for the Fightin Chicks. Taylor will sit. Taylor to inbound under his own basket. He'll lob in the lane for Cameron. Couldn't get it to go the first time. Got his own miss. And they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to be Chickasha basketball. Cameron, 6 foot, but he's got the ups just like Ramming does. Both of them only 6 foot tall, but they'll jump like they're 6'5". Boswell gets it from across the timeline. He's trapped over on the far side, and Hernandez comes away with a steal and then threw it off the leg of Brody Ross, and it'll be Leopard basketball off of their 7th turnover.
Yeah, great job by Hernandez right there. Heads up to throw it off the Chickasha player and goes out of bounds.
Inside Ramming, double team. Steps through, puts it up left hand, and there is Trammell making sure Ramming doesn't get that shot up. He'll have to earn him from the line, and Trammell's first is just the first team foul in the second quarter. Ramming heads to the free throw line to shoot 2. Leopards up by 12 at 23-11. Ramming trying to add to that. And the first free throw will not drop. Leopards are just 1 of 3 at the line now. Chickasha's only had 1 free throw attempt. It was missed. Second one from Ramming, who doesn't drop, but Hernandez will have the offensive board. Sends it over to Watts, left wing 3. It's no good. Ramming's underneath to claim the rebound. That one doesn't go. And this time Ross will come away with it. And he'll get a reach-in foul from number 1, Armando Hernandez. His first is the first on the Leopards in this quarter.
Yeah, if you watch this back, Brody, I think he's leaning back a little bit when he raises up. You know, he dips and raises up. He's kind of leaning back on his free throws, and that's always spells disaster.
Bryson Watts comes away with the steal ahead. Ramming or to Taylor, who gave it over to Hernandez for an easy basket. Nice feed and unselfish play from Creed Taylor. 25-11, Leopards a 14-point lead. And Aguero and Cater are going to return. And Watts and Hernandez will check out. 5:57 left to go in the first half. A 14-point lead for the Leopards, and they've got the basketball as Taylor brings it up. Sends it over to Cater on the left wing. Nobody picks him up. Fires a 3. This time it's back iron. And we're going to say Ross knocked that one out of bounds off of the hands of Cameron. It'll stay with the Leopards. So Taylor to inbound again under his basket. And he'll lob it all the way up top to Aguero. Aguero drives to the right elbow, stops. Sends it out to Ramming in the right corner. Comes back to Aguero, over to Cater between the circles. Taylor left wing around the Cameron screen. Comes back to Ramming between the circles. Aguero around the Ramming screen, stops top of the key, sends it behind him to Cameron. Taylor behind the Cameron screen, now has Ross on him, goes back underneath. Cameron has the double team, and he'll get fouled going to the rack. They did the switch, got Ross out there, and now left a huge size advantage inside for Cameron, and Sales picks up his first.
Yeah.
Team second.
Cameron's gotten so much better as the years went on posting up, just playing with his back to the basket.
Well, Cameron missed that free throw. Leopards are now just 1 of 5 at the free throw line. Still have a 14-point lead, though, at 25-11. 5:18 left to go here in the first half. Cameron's second one is up and good. He's got 5. And it's a 15-point Leopard lead. Sales pushes it the other way. Taylor retreats. That butt top to Brewington. Boswell fires a 3 left wing. Back iron. Rebound tipped out of there by Ross. It's loose on the floor. Ross has it if he can ever get control of it, and he'll dive on the floor, and it'll be a turnover as he walks with the basketball. 9 turnovers now on the Fightin Chicks. And with 5 minutes left here in the first half, the Leopards with the ball in a 15-point lead. Now they look to trap. They'll get it to Aguero on the left wing. Aguero goes baseline under the basket all the way through to the other side. Comes back to Cater right side, right back to Aguero. Thought about the 3, and he saw Ross right in front of him and thought maybe not. And then Cater Tried to pass it down underneath. Great play there by Trammell, though, to block the pass, but it goes out of bounds off the Fightin' Chicks. So Cater will bring it in on the baseline this time. Taylor in the corner, back inside to Cater, turns around with the baby hook, missed it, but Cameron comes away with it, and his shot rejected out of bounds. That's a pretty good play from Brody Ross. Leopard basketball still. Taylor this time out in the corner to bring it in. Gets it to Ramming, low post right side. He'll turn around to the left hand, left it well short. And Ross will have the rebound. Sales sends it over to Boswell on the right wing. Picked up by Cameron. Ball's loose. He picks it up, and Aguero nearly stole it from him. He's still having trouble getting control of it. Finally gets it to Trammell. Brewington gets it to Sales, who drives the baseline. And that's a tough foul right there. Aguero trying to draw the charge, and Sales took a hard fall right there as Aguero picks up his first. Second team foul in the quarter. And Sales, good to see him get up, even though he's trying to work that one out. That was a tough fall. Sales with 4 points in that first quarter. 2 free throws coming here. And that one will not drop. Watts and Hernandez return for the Leopards. Taylor and Ramming check out. Sales. That one will not drop either, and Cater comes away with the miss. Look to trap in the backcourt, gets it across to Cater. Inside to the high post, across to Watts in the left corner. 3-ball from Watts on the way and good. Bryson Watts, second 3 in the quarter. It is 29-11. The Leopards a 20-0 run going back into that first quarter. Sales top of the key, hands it to Boswell, reverses to his right, takes it down the lane, stripped by Hernandez. Watts takes it against Brewington. It won't go, but Watts will get free throws as Cason Brewington picks up his first, the third Chick team foul here in the quarter. 3:33 left. It's a 29-11 lead for the Leopards. It was 9-11. Chickasha had the lead back in that first quarter. And the Leopards again on a 20, now make it 21-0 run as that free throw up and good for Bryson Watts. Cater and Cameron check out. Ramming and Taylor are back in. Second free throw from Watts is on the way. That one is also good. He's already got 12. 31-11, a 20-point lead for the Leopards. Brewington gets it across to Boswell. Into the right corner, back out to Boswell, up top for Brewington. Back over to Trammell on that right wing. Ross cuts through, and the pass from Trammell off the mark intended for Ross goes out of bounds. That's turnover number 11 now on the Fightin' Chicks. Again, this full court trap. Hernandez over to Watts. Back to Hernandez. Across to Aguero on the left wing. Traps gets it back out to Hernandez. Watts between the circles. Back over right side to Taylor. Taylor to the right elbow for Ramming. Ramming steps in against Ross. Gets him in the air. Sends it out to Hernandez in the corner. He'll skip it back over. Intended for Watts. Threw it away. Turnover number 6 on the Leopards. Boswell blew the layup. Rebound for Armando Hernandez. Leopards push it ahead. Watts stops on the right wing. Sends it up top to Hernandez.
That is only their 4th shot attempt, and compared to 12 for Lindsay this quarter.
Leopard defense has turned them over 11 times here in this half. So Hernandez drives down, shot blocked by Ross. Ross will pull it out of there. Takes it coast to coast, lays it up and in. And timeout called by Coach James Hall. 31-13. That's the first points for Chickasha since about midway through that first quarter. But 2:08 left in the half. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back after this. This is live coverage of Leopard basketball presented by the First National Bank on KBLP Live.
Hey, Lindsay community. My name is Christian Torres, and I am the minister for the Lindsay Church of Christ. We would like to invite you to come and worship with us on Sundays at 10:45 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We're located at 1205 West Cherokee Street. Here at the Lindsay Church of Christ, you will find the truth of God's Word, spoken in love, and a group of people who love God and one another. Do you have a Bible question? Well, we have a Bible answer. Come and worship with us and be edified at the Lindsay Church of Christ.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
.208 left here in the first half. It's 31-13. It's been all Leopards so far. Started out pretty competitive. It was back and forth until it was tied at 11. And the Leopards went on a 22-0 run. It's 31-13 right now. Cater double team goes to Ramming at the high post. The backdoor cut from Aguero and blew the layup. Rebound tipped into the hands of Taylor. Taylor races across, sends it left side to Brewington. Picked up by Taylor there. Taylor comes back to get it for the Fightin Chicks. Works around to Ross screen, hands to Brewington. Skip it back over to Ross on the right wing. Catch fire three on the way. Back iron no good. Aguero with the miss for the Leopards. He'll push it up against Boswell as he crosses the timeline. Watts right wing. Right back to Aguero, top of the key. Three ball for Manny on the way. It's wide right. Taylor, the gift. And the no-look pass down for Ramming, and he got blocked by Brewington. Ross in the lane, the floater up. That one's short. Watts comes away with that miss. Watts takes it down and traveled with it. Tried the Euro step, got it to go, but they're going to call the travel. That's 7 turnovers now on the Leopards. Trammell checks out. Hodges is back in for Chickasha. Taylor to Brewington to Hodges. They'll trap him. Ramming steals the pass, sends it ahead to Watts. Had it locked loose, got it back, hit the reverse layup. Nice concentration from Watts.
Yeah, that ball was bouncing all over the place like a pinball.
Back to a 20-point Leopard lead, and here's a drive down the middle of the lane. Nice drive from Hodges. 33-15, Leopards still up by 18. Cater trying to avoid the trap. Gets it to Ramming. Ramming waits till Watts crosses the timeline, and he'll stand with it with 25 seconds left. The Leopards will look for a final shot here before halftime. Lindsay also has the possession arrow, so this will give them a chance to have the ball to start that third quarter as well. Clock down to 13, 12, 11, 10, and now they'll go into motion. Watts goes right. Sends it into the corner for Aguero. Lost the handle on it. Got it back. Got to do something. Hurry. Cater gets it left wing. Three ball. Didn't get it away. Did he? They're going to count it. They are going to count it. I really didn't think he got it off in time, but the official says it is good. So Cater with the buzzer beater puts the Leopards up by 21, 36-15 here at halftime.
If you have a hankering for the best barbecue in South Central Oklahoma, then get yourself down to the Meat Locker Barbecue in Lindsay. Every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, located just off of Highway 19, 106 Northwest 4th. At the Meat Locker, we work hard to bring you the most consistent, delicious, slow-smoked barbecue around at a price that won't break the bank. And don't forget, we cater too, and we'd love to do the cooking for your next event. So come see us or give us a call, 405-428-1198. And visit our new website at meatlockerbbqok.com for the latest Meat Locker merchandise. We're proud to sponsor this broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Athletics and want to wish all the students, faculty, and staff a successful year.
Curb your hunger at a new location right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. From the owners of El Unico Taco Truck comes Casa 13. Casa 13 will bring a delicious variety of Mexican food. Stay tuned to their Facebook for sneak peeks. Following their grand opening on January 4th, Casa 13 will be located at 110 Northeast 4th Street right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. Go Leopards!
In our community, we believe in the power of unity and strength. Introducing the Pass Drug Free Coalition and a group of dedicated individuals committing to creating a drug-free environment. We work tirelessly to educate, empower, and support our community in the fight against drug abuse. Through preventions, programs, awareness campaigns, and partnership, we've made a significant impact. Join us in our mission to create a drug-free community together. We can make a difference. Visit our social media accounts or email us today to find out how you can get involved. Let's go Leopards and Leopardettes.
At Rural Electric Cooperative, we're committed to providing electric power and opportunity to the many areas our members call home. That includes supporting youth programs that teach life skills and build character. With REC, you're more than a customer, you're a member owner. And that's why we're always working hard to provide you with the most dependable electric power possible. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, REC is dedicated to providing the best service possible and supporting the communities in our service area.
S&H Tank Service is your choice for Lindsay owned and operated vacuum truck service. S&H Tank Service's fleet is equipped with transports, bobtails, pump and kill trucks rated up to 10,000 psi, plus hot oil units, rock trailers, frac tanks, mud and shell haul-off pits, and soil farming. As Lindsay High School graduates, S&H is proud to support Lindsay schools and all of their student activities. S&H Tank Service would like to wish the Leopards and Leopardettes the best of luck in everything they do. Give S&H a call anytime, 24/7 at 405-756-3121. That's 405-756-3121. And remember, your phone starts our trucks. That's S&H Tank Service of Lindsay.
Back here at halftime, 36-15, the Leopards with a 21-point lead over the Chickasha Fightin Chicks. And we do have the Tumblers back out here. Tumbling with Sid. I understand they are out of Pauls Valley. That was who our entertainment was. Different group between the girls' game, halftime of the girls' game than we've got here. But great work. These young people out here doing their tumbling routines. Let's talk about some basketball, though, and let's look at our unofficial stats from the first half. Chickasha is led by Brody Ross. The sophomore has 7 of the 15 that Chickasha has in the first half. 4 from Ethan Sales and 2 apiece from Caden Boswell and Brick Hodges. And the Fightin Chicks 0 for 3 from the free throw line in the first half. Leopards have already got 2 players in double figures. Bryson Watts, 2 threes in the ball game. He's got 14 at halftime. And Bryce Cater's got 3 threes in the first half. He's got 10 here at halftime. 5 from Isaac Cameron, a 3-point basket from Creed Taylor for his 3 points, and then 2 from Armando Hernandez and also 2 from Manuel Aguero. Rounds out the scoring for the Leopards, who went 4 of 8 from the free throw line in the first half. For the Leopards, they are +2 on the glass, 13-11, and the Leopards had 7 turnovers in the first half, and Chickasha with 11. Let's talk to Glenn, see what the shooting looked like.
Shooting not bad. The Chickasha Fightin Chicks, 6 for 15 from 2-point range, 1 for 6 from 3-point range, for a total of 7 for 21 for 33%. Not very good from the floor for Chickasha. For Lindsay, 7 for 18 from 2-point range, 6 for 13 from 3-point range, which is really good. So a total of 13 for 31 for 42%. So, again, you mentioned the turnovers there and the rebounds. Lindsay taking 10 more shots from the field than Chickasha, and particularly that second quarter, Lindsay takes 19 shots from the field in the second quarter. Chickasha only gets 8. So, when you're doing that, you're going to put up a lot more points than the other team, and that's what happened, and Chickasha just couldn't overcome it. What was the run, 20-0 run?
It ends up being a 22-0 run going back, because it was 11-9 about midway through that first quarter, Chickasha with a 2-point lead. And from that point, the Leopards took it all the way to 31-11. So they go on a 22-0 run to take that 20-point lead there before Chickasha finally scored 2 there in that quarter. So, it was a big-time run there, and it makes a huge difference when you can get those kind of numbers to go. And, again, the defense has just been, you force 11 turnovers in a half, you are going to get a bunch of extra shots. So, again, it all adds up to a 21-point lead here at halftime for the Lindsay Leopards. And, again, looking for a really good tune-up here to get ready for the postseason that'll happen right here in Lindsay. The Leopards will host the district matchup on Saturday night. Now, keep in mind, the Leopards will play on Saturday night this week. That'll be the next game they have. And the Leopards and Leopardettes will be here at home to host the Indians and Lady Indians of Comanche for districts. And then they'll be right back here the following Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for regionals here at Lindsay as well. So go out to OSSAA.com. You can check that out, and they'll show you, get PDFs of the brackets there. You can see all the layout. But, again, we'll see how that all comes up. We'll talk a little more about that at the end of the game. Yeah, you can buy your tickets online to get into those games as well. Again, a little different setup since those are OSSAA gate. You can buy your tickets online there to get into those games as well.
What it's either 8.25 or 8.35 if you buy it online, and then it's $10 if you wait and buy it at the door. So you're saving money if you buy it online there.
Absolutely. So we'll see how the Leopards fare here in the second half as they, again, look to finish out senior night, hopefully with a W, and get ready for the postseason coming up. Let's send it back up to Andrew. We'll take a timeout and get back to getting ready to start the third quarter coming up after this. This has been your First National Bank halftime show from Leopard Arena here on KBLP Live.
First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Shopper News Note isn't just another paper. The Shopper News Note is a weekly publication that arrives in your mailbox every Wednesday for free. The Shopper offers free Shopper Topper advertisements, as well as news notes and classifieds. And everyone at the Shopper wishes the Lindsay Leopards good luck this season. Go Leopards!
Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes all the best during this season. When in need of a valve repair, come by Sooner Valve Repair at 106 Southwest 9th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or call 405-756-1599. Good luck, Leopards, from Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay.
Are you a small business needing a little creative pick-me-up? Do you need to refresh your business cards or looking for a new logo? Is your business Facebook page still using photos from 2019? Tailored Creative Services offers services for logo design, business cards, photography, videography, and pretty much everything in between. Find me on Facebook at Tailored Creative Services, and let's talk about your next project.
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay! For all your oil-filled electrical needs, call Michael Sharrock with SOS Electrical. SOS is a family-owned business that specializes in oil-filled, industrial, and commercial electrical construction and maintenance. No job is too big, no job is too small. Give SOS a call at 1-405-428-1944 today. Good luck, Leopards!
Back here at halftime in the Lindsay Leopards with a 21-point lead, 36-15 over the Chickasha Fightin Chicks. We'll talk a little bit more basketball here as we mentioned the fact that the Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes will be hosting Comanche here on Saturday night for districts, and we'll be back here then on Thursday. But that's not a guarantee. Let's talk, I want to make sure I bring this up to talk about the boys' game here a little bit, because this is kind of an odd situation with the fact that Community Christian and Oklahoma Christian School, OCS, are matched up in districts. But on the girls' side, they'll play each other. But on the boys' side, OCS, who is, by the way, the number 1 team in the state in Class 3A,
right.
Will get a bye in that first round because the school from, the team from Community Christian has their boys are 4A. So their girls are 3A, but their boys are 4A. So that gets a bye for OCS. They automatically get the ticket to go into the winner's bracket on the boys' side, so which means whoever loses that Lindsay Comanche game actually does not have to play on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So the Leopards end up losing that game. You win, you get to go play the number 1 team in the state on Thursday night. If you lose, you don't have to play on Thursday, but now you've got to play every game. Every game is important. So
I'd like to go see what we can do against that number 1 team.
I actually talked to Bryson Watts with get ready to play Pauls Valley the other night, and he's ready. He wants to go play OCS.
Yeah, might as well.
So, find out what you made of right off.
Might as well.
So Leopards again have the ball to start the third quarter as we are ready to get underway. Greg Peary, Glenn Shoemake here courtside. Andrew, ESPN Lion, and Kevin Scruggs up top. Brandon Miller back at our studios running the FM side as Aguero sends it to Taylor. And then on the back cut, got a wide open layup underneath for Bryson Watts for an easy basket. Great design play right there. Full court trap again, and Boswell gets it to Hodges across the timeline into the corner. Ross for 3, the long rebound. Boswell, and he got it stripped by Watts. Ahead to Aguero in transition, and he'll be fouled by Hodges. And Brick Hodges picks up just his first personal. So Aguero heads to the free throw line. And can't get the first one to drop. Manuel gets the second one off the back of the rim, no good. Watts nearly came away with that, but Hodges will have it. He'll race down the lane, puts it up with the left hand, and it's up and good for Brick Hodges. 38-17, Leopards still by 21. Aguero to Taylor. They try that backdoor cut this time. Boswell stays with Watts. Aguero works around the screen from Ramming, comes back to Taylor to Watts, left side Cater. There's that back cut for Taylor this time. He'll step around, gets double teamed and stripped, lost the basketball. 8 turnovers on the Leopards, and here comes Hodges. Gets it into Sales in the right corner. Back. Nobody picked up Hodges. After he dumps that one off, he got an easy one inside.
Yeah, that's 2 easy baskets. You know, we got to – just because you got a big lead doesn't mean you quit playing defense.
38-19, Leopards still by 19. Cater takes Sales all the way to the rack. Nice runner. Bryce Cater with 12 in the ball game now. It's 40-19 Leopards. 6:40 left here in the third. Hodges across. Trapped. Sends it up top for Sales. Baseball pass underneath. Ross got that one. Taylor tried to draw the charge there. It didn't work. Brody Ross gets the basket underneath. Makes it 40-21 Leopards. Cater between the circles. Gives it to Taylor. Taylor, that left elbow, sends it out to Aguero on the left wing. His pass batted right back at him by Ross. Taylor inside ramming. Nice jump. Can't get it to go, though. And rebound pulled down by Ross. Aguero We're going to tee up the coach here. And Aguero got a pretty good hand on the head of Ross there off of that rebound. They didn't call it, and Coach James Hall was not real happy about that, and he ends up having a technical called on him. So Bryson Watts will head to the free throw line to shoot a couple of technical free throws here. Watts at the line. The first one on the way will not go. Bryson's second one on the way. That one won't go either. But it will be Leopard basketball. 6 minutes left to go here in the third. It's 40-21, Leopards on top. Watts gets it to Aguero. Left side for Taylor. And Taylor threw it away. I think he was expecting Watts to do something different. They're going to trap Boswell in the backcourt. Got it to Hodges. He's trapped. And then he threw it away. Yeah, they're going to say Leopard basketball. Pick up Watts in the backcourt. Some man pressure here. Watts races across and got Cater on the back cut for an easy one. Cater with 14 in the game now. 42-21 Leopards back to a 21-point lead as they have doubled up the Fightin' Chicks. Boswell splits a triple team, sent it out to a Trammell in the corner, and then that pass is stolen away. Got it back to Hodges and led one turnover to another turnover and an easy basket for Hodges. 42-23. Watts across the timeline, sends it to Aguero. Taylor gets it left side, underneath, short corner for Watts. He'll move out to the corner. Working back to the right-hand side now for Cater, and they've got Taylor underneath, but couldn't quite come up with it. Tried to go back inside, Ramming lost it momentarily. They'll reset. Cater sends it left side. Watts back up to Cater. Cater around the Ramming screen, tried to go back to Ramming, and there was too much traffic in there, and the Leopards turn it over for the 11th time. Hodges into the lane, another scoop shot. This one won't drop. Ross pulls it down, tie ball, and timeout. The possession arrow belongs to Chickasha. Taylor checks out. Isaac Cameron is in for the Leopards. Hodges will bring it in on the baseline for the Fightin' Chicks. Looking for Boswell underneath. Brewington also in the game for the Fightin' Chicks. Cater stripped him. Great hands right there from Cater. Great pass from Ramming. Cameron had a tough time coming up with it. Cater for three, no, and a rebound. They're going to say off of Hodges. It'll be Leopard basketball. Watts will bring it in on the baseline. Cameron, low post, turns around, baby hook from the right side. No, got his own miss, and he'll get fouled going back up with it. Foul called on Brody Ross, his second team foul on third team foul on the Chicks in this quarter. Isaac Cameron at the line to shoot 2 free throws, and the first one drops in. Gives him 6 in the game, puts the Leopard lead back to 20 at 43-23 as Ramming checks out. Hernandez is back in. Cameron, second one on the way, and that one rattles in as well. He's got 7. 44-23, back to a 21-point lead for the Leopards. Sales gets it to Hodges. Trapped, gets it away to Brewington. Brewington to the baseline, looking inside for Ross. Cameron had him covered up. Sales out between the circles, sends it back over right side. Brewington lost the handle on it. It'll be Leopard basketball. Turnover number 16 against Chickasha.
Yeah, that was just no pressure defense. No pressure turnover.
Hernandez around the Cameron screen, and Hernandez double dribble the basketball. That'll be the 12th turnover on the Leopards. They'll stay in that full court trap. Although Chickasha beat it easily this time. Ross stops, sends it to Brewington on the wing left side, and Cameron a little too aggressive there, picks up the foul. Just the first team foul on the Leopards in this quarter. Just his first personal.
You get a Bronx cheer come up from the Chickasha side on that one. They thought there's been a few more fouls on Lindsay that hadn't been called.
Sales. Pass kicked by Aguero out of bounds. It'll stay with the Fightin Chicks. 3:29 left to go here in the third. Leopards still up by 21. Brewington gets it into Hodges. Over to the right side to Sales. Back to Hodges between the circles. Attacks, goes it over to Ross left wing. And Aguero bats the pass from Brewington, comes away with the steal. Aguero got it to Cameron somehow, and we're going to have a reach-in foul called. Goes on number 4, Caden Boswell, his first. Fourth team foul now on Chickasha. Watts, the inbounds, looking, gets it to Hernandez, up top to Aguero, right back to Watts, left side, 3-ball on the way, it's good! Third three of the night for Bryson Watts, 47-23 Leopards. Hodges takes it down, missed the layup too strong. Hernandez has the rebound for the Leopards, and he'll push it up. Aguero, screen from Cameron, takes it in, steps around, and they're going to call on the floor. But that'll be the 15th foul. This will still be free throws. That goes on Kason Brewington. That's his second. But this will be free throws coming up. So it should be on Aguero at the free throw line.
Hernandez. Oh, Aguero?
Yeah, it is Aguero. Let's see if I can reverse jinx him. He missed his first two. That one goes in. Taylor is back in. Watts will get a breather. He's got 19 points in the ballgame already. Aguero's second free throw will not drop, but Ramming comes away with the offensive board and then put it off the bottom of the backboard. Caden Boswell came away with that one. Boswell with Taylor on him on that right wing, hands it off to Hodges. He'll work to the top of the key. Taylor to Ross in the corner. Back to Taylor. Hodges works to the wing right side. Comes back up between the circles. Hodges drives to the elbow to Ross in the corner. 3-ball on the way, short. Rebound is tipped, and Hernandez comes away with it. So Armando pushes it up with 2 minutes left here in the quarter. Leopards up by 25. Taylor gets away from Hodges. Ramming sends it right side over to Hernandez. Cameron back left side to Aguero. Back up top to Ramming. Ramming looks to drive in, splits the double team, and again left it short. Ross with his 6th rebound, and here comes Brewington. Nobody picked up Ross. He goes baseline, gets down, triple teamed, finally got it out to Hodges, who got it right back from Brewington, and Hodges knocks in a long three. He's got 11 in the ball game, 9 in this quarter. It's 48-26, Leopards by 22, a minute 27 left in the quarter. We'll come back after this timeout. Live coverage of Leopard basketball is presented by the First National Bank on KBLP Live.
For all your oil-filled electrical needs, call Michael Sharrock with SOS Electrical. SOS is a family-owned business that specializes in oil-filled, industrial, and commercial electrical construction and maintenance. No job is too big, no job is too small. Give SOS a call at 1-405-428-1944 today. Good luck, Leopards.
$127 left to go in the third quarter. It's 48-26, Leopards on top. And it'll be Leopard basketball out of the timeout. Number 10, Hunter Russell, the 5'7" sophomore, in the ballgame for the first time for the Leopards. As Taylor pushes it up, the trap comes. He'll get it away to Hernandez. Cameron takes it down the left side of the lane, sends it up top to Taylor. Russell gets it right wing. Looks underneath at Raming's got Ross on him. Turns around against Ross, steps through, sends it to Hernandez, who couldn't hang on to it. Double team, and they're going to call 3 seconds on him. He finally did get it up and in, but the travel will become, or the 3 seconds rather, will be the 13th turnover now on the Leopards. Hodges brings it up with a minute to go in the quarter. Leopards still in that 2-3 zone. Hodges trying to find somebody to go with it here. And Taylor has good defense there. Ross steps out to the right wing and threw it away. Got in the air and had nowhere to go with it. Cameron goes coast to coast. Got it. What a shot by Cameron. 50-26 Leopards. 30 seconds left here in the third. Boswell, right wing, drives down, sends it out in the corner to Ross, takes Cameron to the baseline. They'll call a blocking foul on Isaac Cameron. His second team foul on the Leopards in the quarter, so no free throws here as Hodges will bring it in from the baseline. All the way to the far left side, the height of Hernandez in the air, but he comes down on Caden Boswell. That'll be 3 free throws for Boswell now as Hernandez picks up his third team foul. So Boswell for 3, and that one falls in. Makes it 50-27. And make it 50-28 as he's now 2 for 2. Still has one more to go. Brewington checks out. Taylor is back in. Sales is back in. And he misses the third, and Raming will claim the rebound. Taylor gets away from Hodges. Gets down to 10 seconds as he crosses the timeline. Double team. Spins. Spins again, gets into the lane, puts up a tough shot, won't go. Ramming the rebound, the putback, and the and one with 1.4 seconds left on the clock. Ross picks up his third personal. Raming's free throw on the way, will not drop. So we're going to call Cameron with the foul on the rebound there. That's his third. 14 foul, but 0.4 on the clock. And that'll be the end of the third. 52-28, excuse me. Leopards on top here at the end of 3. Back up to Andrew. We'll come back with the fourth quarter right after this timeout here on KBLP Live.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come by our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Leopards get the ball to start the fourth quarter. They've got a 24-point lead over the Chickasha Fightin Chicks at 52-28. Cameron, Watts, Russell, Raming, and Hernandez on the floor for the Leopards. Russell gets it right wing, goes baseline, lost his footing, and somehow managed to get it back out to Ramming. Ramming in the lane, has his pass tipped. Hernandez, though, with the ups to get it over the hands and up and in. 54-28.
Good find right there from Ramming. And Hernandez, like you said, with the springs in his shoes to get up there and finish that.
Hodges for three left corner. It's short. Ross the miss. He'll take it right to the rack and put it back up and in. He's in double figures with 11 now. 54-30. Leopards still with the lead. Hernandez has Sales all over him. Gets it over on the right wing. Russell gets around the screen from Ramming, goes back to Ramming. Ramming down the baseline, up and in for Brody Ramming. Just 4 points for Ramming tonight. 4 rebounds as well. Taylor left wing. Hodges back to Taylor. 3 ball on the way. No. Rebound tipped by Cameron into the hands of Ramming. Outlet for Hernandez. Races down, dumps it to Cameron. He'll take it down the baseline left side and put it in. 58-30 Leopards. 6.5 left in the ballgame. To the high post to Sales. Back out to Boswell right side. He'll take the baseline. Nice drive from Caden Boswell. Puts it up and in. He's got 6. 58-32. Watts goes down. Leaves it too short. Cameron, though, the rebound and the putback. 13 in the game now for Isaac Cameron off the bench. And Watts, I believe, will be whistled for a foul in the backcourt, trying to come up with a steal. Just the first personal on Bryson. First team foul here in the quarter. And, yep. Fouled it on purpose so we could get some subs in. So number 14 is Maverick Dodson, the 5'9 sophomore, and is 22 Eli?
22 is
Eli Curry?
Yes. 22 is Eli Curry, right?
Boswell up top to Hodges. Back over to the right side, and they're going to call it travel on Caden Boswell. So turnover at Chickasha. Cameron gets it in to Hernandez. He'll race it up the floor. Trap comes from behind him. Manages to get a hold of it. Gets it to Russell. They'll trap him. And, again, all kinds of contact there. And Russell gets the foul from number 10, Ethan Sales. Just his second. Only the first foul in the fourth quarter on Chickasha. Brewington checks back in. Jeremy Taylor will check out. Russell sends it to Hernandez in the backcourt. 60-32 Leopards, still up by 28. Hernandez. Pass is tipped by Brewington. Russell will track it down, though. Goes baseline and then lost it. Here comes Hodges. Sends it down to Ross. Ross can't handle the pass. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Leopard basketball. 20 turnovers now on the Fightin Chicks as Hernandez will get the inbounds. Got to get away from the trap. Got it to Isaac. Isaac steps through a triple team, puts it up and in. 15 in the game now for Isaac Cameron off the bench. 62-32 Leopards. 5 left in the ball game. Left corner 3, too strong. Isaac Cameron with his 5th rebound. Takes it again coast to coast. Tough shot, won't drop. Rebound tipped. Russell with it. Hunter on the right wing on the dribble. Works to the top of the key with Hodges on him. Comes back to Dodson right wing around the Cameron screen. And Brewington stole it away from Maverick. Brewington to Boswell, who will get an and one. Caden Boswell with the nice finish. Foul called on Eli Curry is his first. So an and one coming up here for Boswell. He is 2 for 4 at the line. Now make it 3 for 5. Taylor returns for the Fightin Chicks. It is 62-35. Leopards still in control. Hernandez sends it in the direction of Dodson and out of bounds. So here comes Hodges. Picked up top of the key by Dobson. Taylor gets it into the right corner for Sales. Back to Brewington left wing. Sales in the left corner. Back up top to Hodges. Inside to Trammell. Leopard defense really has them pushed out here. Hodges with a catch-fire three that's an air ball. 21 turnovers for the Fightin Chicks, and for the first time for Chickasha, number 13, Kylan Miller, the 5'6" freshman. As Trammell will check out. Cameron gets it back from Hernandez, gets it over to Russell. Russell pushes it up on Brewington. Avoids the trap, gets it to Hernandez, to Cameron, top of the key. Drives down, spin move in the lane, lays it up, left it short, got his own miss, and put it back in. 64-35 Leopards, 3:40. Brewington takes it in against Cameron, and I think we're going to have a reach-in foul called on the Leopards, and that one will go on Isaac Cameron. That'll be his fourth. And Cameron will check out. Number 5 is Will Lawrence, the freshman who checks in for the Leopards. Taylor inside to Sales, and he'll get rejected by Hernandez, but Armando picks up his third personal. Fourth team foul on the Leopards. But this is 2 free throws for Sales. 0 for 2, his only trip to the line back in the second quarter. And that one will not go for him either. Second one up. That one doesn't go either. And Hernandez had it knocked out of his hand. Number 23, I do not have a 23 on my Chickasha roster. So I'm not sure who number 23 is for Chickasha. Armando Hernandez pushes it up for the Leopards. Gets it to Dodson on the wing. He'll go baseline and lost it off of his foot out of bounds.
That was some good defense by Miller. That's number
Miller.
23, Miller. That's all they got.
Okay. Well,
Kylan
I've got
Miller.
13 as Kylan Miller. So I'm not sure who 13 is then. Brewington trying to get away from Curry, and loose ball on the floor, picked up by Dodson. Maverick pushes it up to Hernandez. Okay. Russell down the baseline. Jumper just won't go. Armando, though, with the reverse layup after the rebound, makes it 66-35 Leopards. Up top, Taylor. Sales back out into the corner. 3-ball up and good. And that is Boston Shropshire, who is number 13, who just nailed that 3 to make it 66-38. Hernandez works to the right wing, waits on the – oh, nice play. Will Lawrence got an easy one. The pick and roll, and it worked. 68-38, Leopards by 30, 2:10 left in the ballgame. Taylor to the high post to Sales, sends it out into the corner for Kalen Miller. Miller misses the shot. Hernandez with his 7th rebound. Timeout, Lindsay Leopards. 1:58 left, 30-point lead. We'll be back after this timeout. This is Leopard basketball presented by the First National Bank on KBLP Live.
Hey, Leopard fans. We at American Exchange Bank are excited for another year where we get to continue our support of Lindsay Leopard Athletics. Join us in cheering on our Leopards or catch all the action right here on KBLP Live. American Exchange Bank at 402 South Main has been the bank for the Leopards for nearly 100 years. Come see us if you're looking for a different banking experience. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. At American, we are Leopards, supporting other Leopards.
So Coach Devin Terry, I think, has officially emptied his bench just about.
Yep.
Number 0, Zach Howie, the freshman, has checked in for the Leopards. Russell, the long two, perfect shot from Hunter Russell. 70-38 Leopards, 1:50 left in the ball game. Shropshire sends it up top to Taylor. Number 12, Roman Trammell. At 3 from the left side is an air ball. Lawrence comes away with the rebound. Russell takes it into the lane, stops free throw line, jumper up and good. Hunter Russell says, watch what I can do. Taylor, top of the key, picked up by Russell. Brewington, Trammell, right side, Shropshire for 3. He's off the front rim. Rebound, Trammell puts it back into the hands of Miller, and Miller traveled with it, trying to make that spin move in the lane.
A good idea.
Yeah. If you just don't pick up your pivot foot.
Yeah.
72-38 Leopards as we've got 1:05 left in the ball game. Russell brings it up on Taylor, sends it left side. Howie back up to Lawrence between the circles. Looked for Curry down underneath, but threw it away. Nice look. It's better defensive play, and then Curry knocks the ball out of bounds, out of the hands of Shropshire. It'll stay with the Fightin Chicks as Miller will bring it in on the far side. Taylor gets it. Works to the top of the key. Sends it over on the right side. Shropshire's going to try it again. That one won't drop either. Dodson with that rebound. And Leopards with 40 seconds left will look. Hunter sends it out. Howie for 3. No, it's short. They really wanted him to get that one. The bench was ready to erupt. Back over on the right side. Shropshire drives in. Lawrence will get whistled for the foul. Will's first. 15th foul, but 20 seconds left in the ball game as Shropshire heads to the line to shoot 2. 72-38 Leopards. Good tune-up game for them to kind of get that feel going for him as Shropshire knocks that one down. He's got 4 in the ball game now. And make it 5 as he gets them both. 72-40, Leopards by 32. 20 seconds left as Russell will bring it up. Russell drives all the way down the lane, lost the handle on it. And Miller brings it the other way, and Dodson rejects it. But it'll be foul number 1 on Maverick, but to the line is Colin Miller. .1 seconds left in the ball game. Miller to shoot 2. And he'll knock it down. Makes it 72-41. And Miller's second free throw on the way, and that one's also good. 72-42, Leopards with the lead. Here comes Russell. 5 seconds. Sends it over in the direction of Dodson, stolen away by Miller, and he'll put it in at the buzzer. 72-44 is the final score, and the Lindsay Leopards will improve to 11-12 on the season. The Chicks will drop to 3-20. And that, again, the final game of the regular season for the Lindsay Leopards. We're going to send it back up to Andrew. We'll officially give you our unofficial results and wrap it up from Leopard Arena right after this time out here on KBLP Live.
The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards! Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
BC Factoring and Finance is a local, family-owned finance company. We assist small businesses with flexible and creative financing solutions to meet their cash flow needs. Call us to discuss ways we can help free up your time to focus on building your business. Visit us online at bcfactoring.com or give us a call at 405-259-2104. Go, Lindsay!
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon polycarts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
Back to wrap up the boys' game, it was all Leopards from about midway through that first quarter, and they went on a big run and never looked back. 72-44, the final score, as the Leopards come away with a big win. Unofficially, for the Chicks, they end up with 2 in double figures. Brick Hodges and Brody Ross both finished with 11 apiece in the ball game. 9 from Caden Boswell, 5 from Moston Shropshire, and then 4 apiece from Colin Miller and Ethan Sales rounds out the scoring for the Fightin' Chicks, who were 7 of 13 from the free throw line. The Lindsay Leopards had 3 players in double figures. Bryson Watts leads the way with 19 on the night. He had 14 at halftime and had 3 threes in the game as well. 17 from Isaac Cameron off the bench comes in and scores 12 in the second half and finishes with 17 in the ball game. And then 14 from Bryce Cater. He had 3 threes in the first half as well and finishes with 14 in the game. Running out the rest of the scoring, 6 from Armando Hernandez, 4 apiece from Brody Ramming and Hunter Russell, 3 apiece from Creed Taylor and Emmanuel Aguero, and Will Lawrence with 2. Rounds out the scoring for the Leopards, who went 7 of 17 from the free throw line. You get a big win, but that number's going to have to improve. The Leopards are plus 13 on the glass, 30-17. They out-rebounded Chickasha in that ball game. 23 turnovers on the night from the Leopards, and this is the other number the Leopards are going to have to work on. And granted, a lot of this was in the later in the game with the bench in the game, but 20 turnovers on the Leopards, 13 of those in the second half. So they're going to have to work on that as well. Let's talk to Glenn and see what the shooting looked like.
Yeah, for Chickasha, didn't shoot that bad from two-point range. They were 14 for 25 for 56%, which is really good. But they were only 3 for 18 from three-point range for 17%. That's a total of 17 for 43 for 40%, which isn't that bad. The Leopards had what is probably their best shooting night of the year. They were 22 for 41 from 2-point range for 54%, 7 for 16 from 3-point range for 44%. That's a total of 29 for 57 for 51%. So outstanding job by the Leopards tonight. And, like you said, you got some stuff to work on. But, overall, it was what you need. You need a game like that going into the playoffs.
Exactly. Get that confidence up and know what you got. Again, they're going to take on a Comanche team coming up here on Saturday night that beat them back earlier in the season as far as the Leopards are concerned when they played Comanche. Make sure I've got the right deal here for us. 53-44 was the loss in that game for the Leopards, so that they want to come back and avenge that. They beat Comanche the first time we played them 53-42, and I don't know, Comanche just came out and kind of smacked them in the face there in that second meeting, and so they're going to look at avenging that loss, and especially with the fact the district title's on the line and a chance to go play OCS in the first round of regionals coming up a week from Thursday.
Yep.
So, again, the Leopardettes came up short tonight against the Lady Chicks, 46-38, the final score in that game, 12 from Maddie McGowan and 10 from Leslie Wilmot, but just was not enough with the 19 turnovers in the ball game and getting out-rebounded by 9. Again, it was just too much Chickasha, and they pick up the win. But, again, the Leopardettes will be right back here on Saturday night. Again, we'll be back here at Leopard Arena for districts against Comanche. Those games at Saturday night. And, again, 6 o'clock tip time for the girls' game. It's not 6:30. It is 6 p.m., and then the boys' game will immediately follow. So we'll plan on being on about 5:45 for our pregame, and then we'll get ready for the Leopardettes and the Comanche Lady Indians and the boys' game to follow. With that, again, Glenn, thank you.
You bet.
Enjoy
Good job.
It. Good job for you. Appreciate it. And also a great job for Andrew. And I think JD is supposed to be back for Saturday night. Andrew's going to bail. I don't know what to say about these guys that, think they can just take off during basketball season. They just don't understand. You just don't get to do that. But,
right.
But anyway, we will have them back. Kevin did a great job running the camera. Brianna Miller back at our studios. Also, a big thank you to CC Lyon and to Paige Sutherland for all their behind-the-scenes and graphics work that they do for us as well for our live stream. My name is Greg Peary. We're going to say goodnight from the Leopard Arena. We'll see you right back here, 5:45 for our pregame. And just before that, with our live stream lining up about 10 minutes ahead of that. So make sure you join us here. Until we see you then, remember, whatever you do, always be a good sport.
Josh Martin and everyone at T&W Tire here in Lindsay, Oklahoma would like to wish the Leopards and Leopardettes the best of luck this school year.
First National Bank of Lindsay is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's broadcast. Whether you're looking for a business loan, personal loan, or a certain type of deposit product, chances are we have what you're looking for. First National Bank, locally owned and operated, insured by FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Curb your hunger at a new location right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. From the owners of El Unico Taco Truck comes Casa 13. Casa 13 will bring a delicious variety of Mexican food. Stay tuned to their Facebook for sneak peeks. Following their grand opening on January 4th, Casa 13 will be located at 110 Northeast 4th Street right here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. Go Leopards!
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay! For all your oil-filled electrical